myself.
Say that again.
Doing all right myself.
Good. Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear it. Where was these? So I apologize for you guys getting it late, but because I had limited access to some things at work, I wasn't able to compile everything in a beautiful fashion. Time. But I did finish your guys' recap. Since we're waiting for web, I'm go ahead and post that bad boy real fast. And you guys wish you can gander on that. We, wait for our good friend too. I don't believe he didn't say he was coming. He was not coming, but I also don't know.
I think he liked the everyone come
Okay.
tonight thing.
Cool. That's what counts.
Back in a second.
Alrighty, so that's the final version. Save this bad boy. Save over the other one. Oh, sick. You're gonna love the picture I chose for that as well. I don't know where I saved this, but it's gonna pop up somewhere. So anything crazy happened to you guys at work?
Everyone's just stressed out because we're behind on work.
Behind in like what way?
We have to get background checks done within a certain time frame, and we're a couple weeks out of it.
Mm.
Yeah, no more PTO until it's taken care of.
Each. Well, I guess you know what you got to do then.
Unfortunately, I'm not in that work anymore.
So it'll fall on you.
No, but no one in the office is allowed PTO.
What? I'd quit.
If the
I mean,
economy weren't so bad.
there is one advantage of being in the military, and it's PTO. You don't get paid shit. The hours are terrible. That PTO. Oh, so delicious. I don't know how I'm going to adjust when I go to civilian side.
When everything changes for you.
I mean, I'll have so much money I don't know what to do with, but not having.
Guys, stop talking about me.
We hadn't even started yet. We're slacking.
Well, we did say that because you weren't here, it gave me time to release the recap late. So thanks for that.
Say it with your chest.
All right, guys. So we got to look at these dipshits that walked in, put on our sunglasses, and break open a can of whoop ass.
I have the perfect idea.
Yeah. I mean, we were just sitting there playing around, enjoying life, and they come and start shit. Oh, boy.
5 lighters. I don't have a little one. Oh, wait, I have this one. Yeah. Right. So, sorry about that, guys. See here. I was gonna listen now. Were you guys able to all see the ping for the recap?
What?
You guys can hear me, right?
I can hear
I'm
you.
taking
I
a
was
look at it.
looking
I heard you,
for.
but I think you're making shit up.
In the player general and the thread recap, you guys can get a quick gander at what you guys were doing prior to arriving. But
Strix General?
no, the player general and player headquarters.
Okay, that'd be why.
Yeah. But I will be trying to get these to you guys way more on time. But to be fair, I blame Shio, but I can't really blame Shio. So here we are.
I blame Shio for everything anyway.
I know. That's why I can't blame him for this one. Just gotta lay off sometimes. He needs a break.
Oh, it was 101 that was decimated by Vamsters.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it more, give you guys more clarity on certain things for, record keeping.
I'm inspired by us all blaming Shio.
I mean, Shio apparently destroyed 248.
Apparently.
Give me like 8
Dun-dun.
dice.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
333. The coffee elemental's going wild.
right? It's just going
Oh, we-
everywhere.
Hey, apparently people want to see him.
Mhm. A bit better.
So, as you guys kind of gander over that, set us up for our continued excursion. Fun and trouble. Is there anything you guys wanted to clarify that maybe we skipped over briefly due to the chaosness going on that anyone was looking over the sheet, thought about after, or whatnot, that you may want to apply to the combat moving forward and or all situations?
Yeah, I am now invincible. That'd be great.
Okay, we have a request to be invincible denied. Wonderful. Next request.
Well, I tried, guys.
All right. Leading into that attempt, they all learned not to ask for anything. Wonderful.
I didn't learn to be half invincible.
Well, here we are with you and all of that.
Smited.
Right. Two birds with one stone real quick. Such. Do you guys... Oh, it's me who's not looking. Let's see here. I just forgot my link. I've been having a brain fart kind of day, so I apologize if something's right in front of me and I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for acknowledging that. That allows me to do it and not be blamed.
It's all Shio's fault anyway. Why am I down again?
Do you want to be done again?
No, why am I down again?
Oh. I don't know. Maybe you got smacked. Hold on.
Asking
Got
Shio
exploded.
specifically.
I mean, we took like 50 some
Oh,
damage a turn.
Shio. Why are you down again? Why is he sorry? That's what we're getting at.
You shouldn't be. I'm not down.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's health. I don't know. Did you mean down or health?
I mean, you better get that godly abs over here and fucking pick me up.
Don't worry, buddy. I got
I want him to do it.
No.
Oh, that's right. Left is down.
Dun. I mean, is that my fault? Your guys' fault? I think it's yours.
I'm just being punked, right? This is where Ashton Kutcher comes out. Haha. So you have full health and you kicked that cat.
You have
right in the balls.
0 out of 87 health successfully.
That is
Um.
not at all what Ashton Kutcher said.
As we ended the round there, let me know when you guys all load in and you can pick up.
I haven't loaded in, it says I'm down.
Wait, you like your screen won't show or?
Like, my guy's health bar hasn't loaded.
Oh, that's because you're at 0. Yes, that would make a lot of sense.
I think that's a problem.
It is a problem in which you face, good sir. I hope the best for you and your allies moving forward.
I think it's a problem with your 3D mapping.
Please send all complaints to whoever it is that you call out to help for. Who's your deity of choice? Do you have a deity of choice actually?
I don't?
You don't?
Nope.
Okay. That explains it. I guess your inquiry will reach somewhere sometime soon. We'll hope for the best.
Tell me to show it my ungodly ass. Once you meet fucking Shio, you'll understand why I don't believe it.
That's fair. That's fair. Can everyone else see the map? since next up will be Shio action.
No, I see the
Starting
map.
in-
I just don't see my health bar.
I know. You'll get
It's
there.
empty.
It's
The
okay.
problem.
We'll fill it up. We'll fill it up.
It's not your
So
end.
Yes, sir.
am I trying to save the cat?
The cat, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
So the cat is your guys' ally. It looks very hurt. Wep is literally down. Iz doesn't feel good. Shio actually is in the best shape with Seg following behind. The rest of the enemies, you can't quite tell as there's just a lot of chaos currently happening. As the fight started on one side, then on both sides, then in the center, and then somehow all focused on the left. Two enforcing like individuals busted through the doors, telling everyone to stop. They immediately got in the midst of combat and began boiling everyone's blood in the vicinity, taking down some of your enemies, but also now giving new challenges. With that, we begin with this guy. This little figure here is just like going to roll an insight check to see who it should attack.
You know, it's funny. I remember teleporting over here, being like, "I'll be safer with them."
Yeah, and that went real well. So yeah, I mean, you made a good decision. You weren't wrong. You are safer. You're sleepy now.
He tried to insight.
I'm
I'll be okay over here. My buddy's got me.
gonna say it's gonna go this way, in your guys' favor, because I'm foolish enough to do so. And it will throw itself. It's like, and out of its hammer space, it pulls out its battle axe. Sorry.
I get that reference.
Stop! As he takes 11 points of slashing damage, it will continue its onslaught. As it seems not to commune in common. And you see the other Orcree manage to grab his partner, pulling him back. I got you. What is this thing?
Barrier.
The Shio. You go next. As you see this little figure going at it, you fled because you are smart and know not to stand where all the danger is. How do you non-flee back into the action?
I am gonna summon a. Where is it? It is a. It's summon construct.
Do we already have a folder for such?
I don't think we have the summon construct. I just got a lot of spells at my level up.
You guys are so annoying with these summonings.
It comes with the
I don't want to hear it. The stat block.
stat block, yeah. If it
But I
helps.
still don't have it made. So
Shut your fucking mouth and give me the stat block.
let's see. Okay, well let me Well, that's going on in the background. Is it just? It's just one type, right? It's a basic single.
I think it comes with iron and clay, but I'm just gonna pick the iron one.
You got it. You can always make two
Are
later.
they both immune to like electric, or isn't that like construct thing, or is it opposite?
I don't know. Is it one or the
Everything
other?
but
So
electric?
it's immune to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, incapacitation, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned. And it's resistant to poison.
Did you do it above level 4?
No, I just did
So
it level
40
4.
health.
Yep.
What's the level of the spell? 4?
It's 4th level, yeah.
So it is 17 AC.
I know that was a spell. That's really fucking cool. All I summon is fucking
14,
abominations.
11.
It's really helpful when people boil your blood.
Okay, so you summon him while I'm building him out. What we'll do is we will use a visible man. Put him. C for construct. He is not here. Here we go. That. So I'm gonna give you permission, but all you can do at this time is just move him around. He has no attacks. Just
Okay.
roll off of as I'm building it. Just roll off of the step.
Sounds good.
And where were you summoning this particular individual?
I want to summon him right behind the blood boilers.
The one they all blame. They have sent me.
I mean, it's not wrong.
So, with such,
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Yeah, right. Can you attack right away with it?
I
We'll
believe
stop.
the
I trust you to go
spell.
about it as necessary.
It shares my initiative, but it takes my turn immediately after its turn after me. So that was my action. I'm gonna keep telling my little cat guy to run further back to keep out of their range. I don't think I have any bonus actions that can help anyone. So that might be my turn.
You got it. Web. I think you rolled and you. Did you fail or pass the first roll?
I don't remember rolling.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. It says
You rolled a 9.
How'd I
6
roll a
days
9?
and 21 hours ago, you rolled a 9 for your death saving throw, sir. So you have a minus
How'd I roll
1.
again?
Good.
It's a skull?
Say that again. Oh! Web. Like your Beetlejuice jumping out of the grave. You lean forward. What have I missed? Hey guys. What's cooking?
Damn. If
You
I
are at
wasn't so
1
worried about
HP.
self-preservation, I would maul the shit out of you, Shito.
You guys all hear his very common voice return to the fields of your guys' existence. He's okay.
Y'all look very concerned. Thank you.
Well, I mean, it's like a dead person getting up.
I thought he died.
Well,
Stag
yeah,
is
me
like
too.
preparing his healing spell. The fuck?
Zzz.
Don't you need
Great job,
the
Stag.
organs to live? No? Okay.
I don't think demons do. I think they're all magical creatures, which is why they make no sense.
Oh. Oh, good to have you back. I would pat you, but I think you'd fall apart.
Dun. So,
Does he get turned?
are you? Is that you trying to heal him, or are you just trying to speak to him?
Oh, I was just speaking with him. No, I was wondering if he gets a turn since he got up.
Oh yeah, he gets a turn. He got a crit.
Oh,
He just has
nice.
to use half his movement speed to stand up.
Oh, so then we're gonna fucking stand up. For sure. Which one of these three look fucked up the most?
Insight check.
Pass.
All right, you absolutely think.
I'm good at this. Can you pick one?
These are the guys. Up two
Doesn't
that
help
walked
me
in.
at all.
No.
I'm not. No, fuck you. I'm not going over there.
No, I would definitely say one of these three before you. They all definitely look equally messed up due to the recent actions caused against them with the blood boiling, etc.
That equally helps.
Yeah. But you got options. Yeah.
It feels like that. Fuck. Fuck it. I don't even care. Any of them. You can pick. Roll a dice. I don't give a fuck. One of them's getting fucking eaten.
Yo, row. And is that a AoE? Oh no, it's a one creature.
I hope
Target
it
must
is.
mix. So which one do you want? It's not an AoE. It's a
I
signaled
don't
creature.
care. Pick one.
Okay. You got it. See. 1, 2, 3 moving up towards Seg. And we got 2. Ding, ding, ding. A winner. This bad boy, you release innervation as a black tendril. This creature just. It must make a dexterity saving throw. And it does miraculously bad as the tendril It wraps around it and begins to immediately siphon its life. Oh, yeah, it's a ton of damage. When's the spell end? Oh, it's concentration. They take an initial 17 points of damage. Well, you re-rolling the damage?
I don't fucking know.
I'll take the 14. I take
What did I roll
14 points. No, I'll take 17. But you re-rolled it for
Was it
some
a crit?
reason.
I didn't see it. What is it?
No, it was not a crit. You just do the 4d8. So your first was 17. I'll take the higher. It ends if you use your action to do anything else. If the target is ever outside the spell's range, which is 60 feet, that won't happen here. If the target has
Oh,
total
I rolled
cover.
it again because you can do it again. But
Yeah, you have to keep procking it. So keep in mind, you regain. Oh, you regain hit points. So you regain 8 points of health.
that was the whole point of doing it.
Look at that. You're playing like a smarty pants. I like it.
Wait, you can just heal yourself? What?
As you guys
You
see this
saw nothing.
tendril just take away the youth of this disturbing creature before you and provide it to a little refreshment of Web. He kind of looks a little bit healthier. Web, keep in mind, if you do anything other than use this skill again, you will lose the tether. Anything else you wish to do, sir?
Is there anything that uses concentration?
Well, it says you have to use this attack or else you lose it.
If I use an action.
Spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. So you can
Cool,
do a
I'll
bonus
do it.
action.
Oh, we forgot to give my automaton a move.
I know I haven't built it yet.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's a very complex system. Running wet healing himself for 2 HP. Man, that took up a lot of computing
It
power.
was a morale booster. Is what it was.
Does that bring you
Right.
above 10? What do you?
We're gonna immediately panic and look around in every direction and book it towards the blonde dude.
You got it.
Oh wait, I can only go.
Hey, what's up?
Wait, why am I over here by myself?
How
Beats me.
does it feel?
I do think we should split up. Is you should get farther away so they can't blood boil all of us.
Oh, I don't think they could do it again so immediately. I think we should kill them before they can do it again.
They said they were gonna kill us. Blood boil him again, boss. You guys hear in the distance.
They said
Hey,
they were gonna
you
kill
be quiet.
A bystander.
Hey, you tried to kill us first.
No,
I
we were
still
trying to break up
understand
the
why
fight.
you're pissed.
It's
You broke
literally
my
monsters
sunglasses.
attacking us. What fight?
And we hit him, didn't we?
Along with everyone.
That's not our fault. Move out of the way.
One does not break up a fight with a hand grenade or two.
Hold on.
That's all I
Who
had.
the fuck do you guys work for?
Don't our masks tell? Are you students just daft this time of year?
I kill so many
Yeah,
people,
I
man.
demand
I'm
an
sure I've
apology.
killed you before.
You guys go into a spouting match in the middle of this conflict.
Bro,
Can
I
Sig
walk
make
through
a
the doors
history
and you
check?
try to fucking kill me. Tell me, yo, I want an apology or everyone gets kicked in the balls.
Gotta do an insight in 1 second.
Web.
See if they take your
They
threat
might not
serious.
all be men.
Then they get kicked where balls should be.
They look at each other. Hey, here's a point. We might not all, but we're men. He like nudges this buddy.
Does not change a thing.
Seg, you have a moment of bird brain. A little kernel is about to turn into a piece of popcorn, and it doesn't.
Listen, guys, I've fought so many cults and so many organizations. All your masks look the same. Who do,
Dude,
in God's name, do you work for?
This is exactly what I was trying to tell Boss Christopher. That we all look like everyone else. No one's gonna. And they start arguing amongst each other about the mask topic.
I
I
turn
don't
to the
know. They don't
secretary.
sound like murder automatons.
Make sure to write down that what their boss's name is.
Bro, I
Yeah,
have kicked so many.
Boss
men,
Christopher!
women,
They yell again.
children, and animals in the groin, but all I know is if they have 2 legs, you can kick them there. And it's. Apology.
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 Maybe next turn. Seg, what do you do?
Try to fucking murder me.
I mean, I was gonna do it anyway, but it works better plot-wise right now anyway. I'm going to
So anyway,
cast
you're doing what?
Mass Healing Word at 4th level. Yeah, at 4th level, because none of us are looking particularly good. Target. I should have everybody targeted already.
If I wasn't
Nope,
so
nope.
fueled
Hyena
by
You hear
move.
one of the
He's
Orpid
not
go, "What
targeted
about
anymore.
us? This guy boils my blood all the time. I can use a little pick me up."
Okay. And ta-da.
Fuck you.
Look, you Orcree are trying to destroy the world. We're not
Friend.
gonna help you.
You've already
Destroy
destroyed
the
like
world?
1,000
We'll just, like,
others.
Want to steal some stuff from the library and no one lets us in.
That's the thing that will destroy the world. The stuff you want to steal.
You know, I don't
Really
believe in all
nuts,
that
you
destroy the world
sociopath.
stuff.
Just attack everyone that walks through doors.
We're
No,
trying
if
to
you're trying to rob
help
it, why are you
the
even
conflict.
here?
Well,
Hold on. Can Seg use motivational, like, because it sounds like they're kind of on the fence, like they don't know why they're Orcree. Can they use motivational speech to try to convince them that being Orcree is bad for their health?
is motivational speech in action because you haven't used one.
Yeah, I think so. It's a spell.
Well,
It's, are you going to do it through interpretive dance?
Can you motivate them that sucker punching people is for punk bitches?
no one ever
And that I
punched you.
haven't heard, and that I haven't heard a fucking apology yet.
I actually am going to try to intimidate them
Sir.
further.
Where are you from?
You start
Where I'm
waving
from, we
towards Shio.
apologize.
I think they're asking you for an apology. I don't know what you did to piss him off, but you should probably give him that apology. He's threatening a nut kick.
Let me point at any hole in my body right now. And yeah, I don't know what you guys fucking did.
Don't try to pin this blame on me. You all know he's targeting you.
Seg is going to just like shout above everybody else and try to intimidate these Orcree fuckers, because for some reason it seems like they haven't noticed the metal construct closing them in right now.
At this time, it's not their turn.
Yeah. Listen, you guys come in here with your shitty ass teachings from your dogma ass fucking cults, and you
Hey,
just
call it a
start
dogma.
throwing around hand grenades. Have you not even stopped to consider that maybe this could be bad for your health? What's your plan here? What's your plan here? You want to die here for a cult that you know nothing about? Really?
Their plan is to
And
jump
then,
anyone that opens that fucking door, you fucking savages.
if possible, I'm gonna thaumaturgy to make myself louder and try to intimidate them, so I don't have to waste the spell slot.
Okay, go ahead and use thaumaturgy with a performance check. Or intimidation, sorry.
Okay, spell book. Scroll to the top. Stop.
Do I have
More
guidance?
underway.
Can I help him?
How do you assist?
Guidance.
Guidance, yeah. You pop a little guidance. Give me a D4 on top of that.
Okay. Intimidation. Ooh. Not looking great, but let's pop that D4 anyway. Wow.
Hmm. They
Note
go,
to self, don't have Seg try to recruit followers.
excuse me, one of them burps.
I'm a drunk
well,
priest. What did you expect?
technically, we weren't coming to bother anyone. We just heard lots of rumors about that Fire Jolt coffee. We thought we could maybe pick some up on our way to the Biblioplex. We heard a great speech earlier, and it definitely wasn't from you. I'll have that noted on record. The other one behind him just nods his head.
Yep.
Oh,
Fucking
thank
attack
God.
strangers.
Okay, guys, we don't have to fight then. Shio, did you talk to them?
From the get-go, I said we didn't have to fight them, and then they attacked us because we opened a fucking door.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand that.
No, fuck you. I wasn't talking to you.
Anything else, Seg?
What?
As you can see, generally this charismatic blonde fellow over here does
As you
most of
go to
our
talk,
talking for
the
us.
creature between you guys pulls out. Doesn't pull anything out. He throws himself at you. He goes for the claw.
Oh, thank God! I was hoping for a reason.
Completely just hugging you as you're trying to have a conversation. You throw your wing out to like stop them in the middle of this conversation you're trying to take very serious. It's like, it's gonna go and try to get you one more time. And that one gets you on the side. There's like a small little split of blood there.
Good.
You
Then it can
win.
go fuck itself.
You
Yeah,
take
is
11
anyone else
points of
kind of
damage.
happy that it's unfolded this way?
This one
I'm
runs up and also throws itself at you. This one gonna get advantage. You realize you're surrounded. It misses. Bumping into its
well.
buddy. And it misses again. As everyone is now trying to get a piece of you, even the one in front of you. Only makes sense. Webb keeps trying to have this conversation. I mean, sorry, Seth keeps trying to have this conversation as he then gets
Oh no,
gets
apologies
another
are out
sucker
of
punch.
Hmm?
And
Oh, the 16 didn't hit me.
don't lie. Okay, didn't
No,
hit
I'm using the defender. I got
you.
19 AC.
All right, it's only the 23 and the natty.
Crit
So,
hit you?
yeah, it's like, oh,
Oh,
missed
good.
it.
I will stop the natty. It's what I do.
It is. You need to disconnect from Discord. 5 seconds ago. Use the parallel. Go back. Okay, I re-roll.
Iz was saying something and then he somehow got
And I
disconnected. It
get
was
an
wild.
18 and a, let's say, one more roll.
He just slaps the hand down. No.
This is,
No.
it's like, so completely misses. Because I needed an 18. Okie dokie.
I feel like this is good for us because the only one that did manage to hit me has to make that DC 17
You got it.
dex
Yeah, it's
save,
a
and
dex save.
then and then go flying backwards 10 feet.
I
It's just
feel
like,
like I got crit last time. And I
he
feel
just gets launched even further. He's like, landing on the ground. As you do 7 points of additional damage to it.
Why are you pushing it towards me?
Sorry, Iz. Don't worry,
Then
it's
goes,
non-threatening.
see, you're over here trying to tell us that we're the ones fighting you and your friends fighting you.
What?
see
They're
him.
not our friends. They're the monsters attacking us.
You see him walk up
We're the monsters or
around
they're
this
the
one.
monsters?
He goes, I just saw you launch him at the little dragon fellow.
The dragon will be fine. I assure you, that thing is not a threat. Speaking
The
of which,
dragon's a
could I ask the
monster?
carpet to pick it up?
Sorry, what?
Could I ask the carpet to pick it up? I mean, it technically has a turn, right?
Yeah, you could technically. Yeah, okay. Oh, let me move this back real quick. You asked the carpet to attempt to pick up the figure,
A
the
whole
person
new
thing.
world.
Yeah, just get it out of here if you could, please, carpet.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it some stats that I did not consider before. And I'll be generous because I'm kind. I'll give you a 2 to that one. A negative
I
13 to
love
this
this carpet.
one.
I'm gonna be so mad at you if you kill this carpet right after I gave it to you.
Isn't it like a magical artifact? Can it be killed?
Can
You're a
you
magical artifact,
can
but
you roll me
I
Web
will kill you
a
if this
d20?
carpet dies.
I just thinks about it for a moment. Maybe? Man, this is so many more questions. I'm gonna need a bit.
If it dies, you should be worried because
Roll me a d20, please.
if it can die, you can die.
I know I could die. I've died a lot.
Oh my god. This is the most charismatic carpet in the world. Very nice way. All right, carpet's got some stats now. You can access the carpet, right? So
Let me check. I hadn't considered that. I can.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yes.
that was a fucking thing.
Oh my god, it's dexterity. Holy shit.
So go ahead and give me a strength in this case, though, because it is trying to pick up the adversary before it.
Makes sense.
Carp is known to be super dexterous.
It goes and begins its ravel. It goes to pick them up. It currently has them binded. It will go to let them up in the next round. With that, we are back to the Orcry. As he's like, oh, you see, that carpet, is that friend or foe?
It's a
But
carpet.
I literally just told it to pick up the monster. It's our friend. Don't worry, it's friendly.
It's a carpet, stupid.
I've got to test this intelligence. It might be smarter than most of us.
He does his blood lash ability against the little creature that attacked his friend.
Just ask if a fucking carpet is friend or foe. What the fuck?
And then you see him do it again. He kind of like does this like weird, imagine like a Palpatine force shocked, but it's more of a like instead of like electric, it's just more of like a weird, powerful buzz of energy going between the two of them. You hear this creature just go to one knee and just collapse as if it had just been drained outside of the fact that I did a splash. He just waves it, like shakes his hand off, like it kind of like affected his arm in some way. He's like, he looks at his friend. Oh, good. He looks to them behind him. He's like, oh, where did that come from? And his buddy turns around. Oh, what? And they then notice the construct. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, it is the construct's turn.
Are we attacking these guys or not? Like, they seem to like my speech.
I told
Ah.
you should talk to him, Shio. I think they might be helpful. I think this might be a misunderstanding. We'll deal with the rest of the monsters while you talk to them.
If I wasn't like fucking dying, I would fucking wear them like a fucking boot.
But Hyena, we need all the help we can get, man.
Guys,
Helping people don't put this many holes in someone.
To be fair, the monsters did beat you up too.
To be fair, my only crime was opening a door.
That is true.
so if you guys liked my speech, why are you still attacking the school?
I don't even like you.
Who said we were attacking the school? We came to steal some coffee due to the circumstances. I heard it's expensive. And then we were told to go to the Biblioplex, which we were doing, but because it's crazy, we don't trust anyone. You don't trust no one. Everyone's attacking everyone. The school's under siege from...
You guys.
Ooh, you want coffee? I made the coffee elemental.
Well, sure. We'll say the Orcry are sieging you, and then we just happen to be a part of that. Yeah, so we're going to the Biblioplex. They definitely seem like they're just going with the flow in any sense. But all of you guys give me insight checks. Let's see your college guts kick in and see where you lie with these adversaries or friends.
College
Dickish for people that don't even know what the fuck they're fighting for.
That's you guys. Like on a daily.
is not
All of a
known for his
sudden,
ability.
your guys' gut checks. Everyone but is a good judge right now.
So pretty much the usual then.
It's a people faces. I mean, come on, man. I'm a dragon. I don't do people faces.
Yeah, Iz is just the only one that can't read people. And they also have masks on. But
Is that
you
a
guys,
smile or you scowling? I can't. Nah, I got
Seg and
nothing.
Web, or Seg for sure, you feel like they are lost. Web, you definitely see that they are factionless in your understanding and their general actions. Shio, you see them like they were students and they're coming in here because they know a little more than the average Warcree.
Okay, guys, did you know that the Orcry, if they want to, they'll just sacrifice you to save their higher ups?
I mean, I've
Like
been to
full
one,
dead.
and we're kind of higher ranking than those, so it's very unlikely we would be as unfortunate.
Unless you attack
Right, Steve?
STRIXHAVEN, right?
Steve kind of nods his head. Well, they did tell us that the students would less likely attempt to kill because they're not taught to, and we
Oh
can
no, we're
just...
absolutely taught to kill. We are
Seg-
absolutely taught to kill. I mean, I'm a student and I've killed more than I've ever done in my entire life, and I grew up slaughtering animals.
If I may say, at the same time, everyone was just kind of fleeing, and I haven't really had any confrontation with students. I've been more or less running into these crazy creature things and mechanical structures, like, well, scarier than this one, but similar in the sense.
Look, the Orcree want to take the heart of the school, and it will destroy the world to do that. Do you want the world destroyed?
Um, Meanwhile, Sega's still being bear hugged because, they're the only enemies on the fields left.
I fucking
They're
hope you say
missing.
that the fucking you want the world destroyed, motherfucker. I fucking hope you say yes.
That one hits. Seg's over here like curious, but he's just like buffering around these guys. You guys will be able to attack them again in just a second. The other one is considered smothered, so it's not going to do anything. All of a sudden, I'm getting hits in on this guy. Wep on the side. I mean, Seg on the side is. What are you saying, Seg? As all this conversation is happening, I know you said you take care of them, but is there any side banter you throw in, or are you really content on trying to have them reason?
I have not been particularly successful in convincing them thus far. I feel like I am doing more harm than good trying to say things. I think I'm just going to focus on killing these two monsters that are left and then dealing with the thing in the carpet. Although I might shout out to Shield real quick. Hey, Shield, could you get your cat to help me out if it has enough health?
Yeah, because you guys talk that way. Yo, if this thing's healthy enough, have it do something for me. I get you.
You guys can see that thing too?
Yeah, remember I made it a friend?
The cat?
Yeah. I don't think it's healthy enough to participate in combat right now.
Is there any actions you would immediately like to take?
Other than kill these little guys?
You can do that now if you wish to.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I miss something?
No, you are absolutely able to. It's just because of I'm allowing the dialogue between you and the Orcree. Well, the Orcree have only since your guys' conversation targeted the threat before them. The only two threats left are the two in front of Seg that he's hugging because this one's being smothered, right?
Where do I get on a run to? I'm disengage over here. Run
You
away!
disengage with the table. The utensil spoon might have poked you on the way out.
Worth it. Where is it? I don't know how I always misplace Starry Form, but I do.
You go and do your story for him.
Oh no, I'm just gonna shoot him.
And you fire. In his starry ablaze. Wow, critical. That was the one right in front of him.
No, I had this guy targeted.
Oh wait, shoot. Which one? Where? What? What am I missing? Who did I not? Oh, I didn't see him. My bad. Oh, that was enough. Doesn't matter. I didn't see him because you deleted him. Boom. Easy peasy.
See?
Look at that.
We're really good at making things explode everywhere in chunky salsa.
We helped.
You did.
My lung just
There's no denying
exploded.
that.
Steve's really good at what he does, and
Which
he
is
said
why
that he felt that they were weak after he did it.
Hey, look at the chunkiness, though. That was at least a 5 or 6 in the chunkiness scale. What do you guys think?
We'll have to get closer samples. Anyone have chip?
My organs are chunks.
Why are your organs chunks? That's not
Steve
good.
melted him.
Aw, Steve, come on, Steve. You gotta be more thoughtful, Steve.
He just kind of nods his head, shrugs around, kind of like an I know kind of gesture.
Now, Steve, I can tell you and your friend here. Sorry, what's your name?
Oh,
It's fine if you don't want to tell me, but I think both of you have ended up on the wrong side here, because I think y'all are good people on the inside who just want to do right. Am I right?
Yeah,
My
Steve.
organs are on the wrong side.
That one's still complaining about his organs, but this one's telling us that we can join him.
We pay better.
We do pay better.
Someone pay a doctor.
He looks at Steve. Steve looks at him. They share a moment of silence, staring at one another.
Look at me.
As Wep is screaming and
Sure.
crying out.
Your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn.
The
Your turn comes.
I don't have. Yeah, that one's alive. The cat runs over here. And we begin back with his. There's still 2 enemies hugging Zach.
I rolled to the top of the initiative. That has never once
You
happened.
change the parallel
there.
to get this moment.
And the only reason it happens is because I went to get some chips. I see how it
I can't
is.
believe I rolled higher than
There you
Shio.
go. See, he went to go get the chips the Orcree O was asking for, and they were waiting.
Shio, you're usually up there.
He's talking. That's what
Yeah,
happens.
I'm usually pretty up there.
First, let's go ahead and shoot this annoying guy with a beam. 23.
Absolutely hits. Which one was that?
That was this guy.
This one?
Yep.
It falls to one knee. It's hanging by a thread.
Get over here.
Before it even fully grasps them, the thorn rip rips right through them in a magical sense, and you just see their insides rearranged.
The chunky bits come exploding back our way. I'm worried.
I have a name.
This is kicking ass right now, guys.
Yeah. Not when it
Anything
doesn't
else?
matter. It's the only time
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Hey, you guys are just doing it to impress these guys. I get it. This is how you guys
We
recruit.
We-
This is what we can do to you.
This is just being nice.
The cat will come and help the carpet because it's not done, and we'll attack
I'd
this
like
thing.
to equip is.
Is grows concerned.
Come on, we already talked about this. You're resistant to fucking all that fucking bludgeoning bullshit.
Yeah, but not immune.
Ends up biting the carpet on accident. Carpet kind of shakes it off.
If
Nah,
I give
it's
you
still hanging on.
resistance, are you immune?
Sick.
Okay, well, time for me to do what I told Shio I was going to do. There's just one guy left. I know I don't get advantage on it, but I would hope that it is sweating a little bit being cornered by me and my, shiny scythe. But let's go ahead and just slice this fucker up. Hopefully, assuming I can hit.
You swing. You make contact.
That.
As you give it a little laceration. You could choose to, I believe, heal off of that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so I was about to do that. It's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Round down.
Correct.
Okay. And then I'm also going to the spiritual weapon. So my cardboard's just being a little slow. Both my computer and my brain.
Well, at least we know what your brain's made out of.
That or it's hollow and
Irrigation.
full of rocks.
Well, that's what Seg's made out of.
Mine is soup.
Weps has been thawing since the storm.
Brain soup.
You do an additional 8 points of follow-up damage.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. If you don't want to honor it, that's fine.
It's okay, I didn't move past it. What's the extra damage?
2d8, I believe. Because I'm 14 now.
All right, cardboard box. 7. Nice.
Nice.
Ta-da!
I feel like sending it flying anyways.
And it
Just
doesn't.
'cause I
It
can.
makes the save though, right? Or no?
No, it just goes 10 feet away from you. It doesn't deal any damage inherently unless it like knocks into something.
Gotcha.
So I,
Okay.
yeah.
You
Okay.
All right. Shio, your joystick vibrates. Your turn. The construct has its own turn, right?
Yeah, the construct does have its own turn.
So what does it do?
I feel like I'm getting through to these guys, so it's gonna go over to help Seg out, or the carpet out.
What?
Hold, I need to check how much movement it has, sorry.
Yeah, my mind missed a couple things. Oh, tell me what it is and I'll update it. Use the search thing. If you guys haven't been using it, it's super useful. At the very top of the chat, there's a search bar you guys can use to type in things
30
like
feet.
that. Got it. Should be set. Oh, I didn't give it its token. It's like, I did. It just
Oh, wait.
didn't do this.
It's gonna dash with its turn. So
Dum,
it can't
dum,
do anything
dum,
else.
dum, 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 dum. As it dumps
Oh
over.
my god.
Anything else?
Yeah,
Fucking
Shio just says, prank 'em, John.
John?
John,
John. Got
like
it.
the meme.
Gotcha.
Because now that he can be flanked.
You get it. It's like
it's your turn.
this thing is out of combat. And we're back to the Okre. They're like, you guys gonna keep playing with them? Or do you need help?
We wouldn't mind the help. I mean,
Steve? He just nods and walks over. Puts his hand out. It does the same feature in which O does. And he attacked the wrong thing. Sorry, that was an accident. I actually meant the other
let me
one.
fucking help you. Fucking attack.
That would hit. That would have fit. Sorry. It's because I was looking at the blood splash. And I was like, "Oh, let me attack the thing that's bloody." But you're on top of a. Oh, there we go. And he hits it. He's like, Steve-O kind of gives the head nod, and you guys, sorry, Steve, and then you hear Ogo. He's saying that it's pretty weak. Y'all should be able to take care of it now. He moves forward. See, actually,
Fucking executes the construct, just gives this thumbs up to fucking Shio. You're welcome.
you're welcome.
and he's going to hold there.
I do like Steve, though.
Who
O
invited
goes.
this guy?
I was like, "Yeah, Steve. See, told you he's the good one." Kind of walks over here. Did anyone want anything? Just gonna go peruse real quick.
Oh, yeah,
Shit,
one
there's
of their
two
haste
them.
coffees would be great.
Oh yeah, I could go for a haste coffee. Thanks, man.
Right, you got it. As you guys hear this creature throw itself at the car. I'm gonna do this. And run after this guy. He's like,
Watch
"Oh!"
out, friend! No!
It takes an opportunity and it throws itself. Ain't no wall here. Can you guys see its icon, or did it vanish for you guys too? Vanished.
I think it's in a shadow of a wall.
See a fucking
That's
circle.
what it says, but there's no wall there. Oh, he throws himself.
All circle.
If
Hits
it
the ground
helps,
and
the
goes.
table appears to be the wall.
But he went through it though. He's like over here.
Oh,
It's a pissed off circle.
So
Yeah, I see the spell circle, but no token.
yeah, weird. Anyways, it's okay. He throws himself. hits its head on the wall there. Let's see if it takes any damage. It doesn't. It's like doom, doom. It's prone. Wep. It's still targetable. You guys should be able to help.
Gonna hit this fucking clown with enervation again because I refuse to lose it.
Got it. You squeeze the energy out of it. Give me some damage.
I'm just gonna fucking repost it because that's a lot to remember.
You should really just like macro your things. Did any of you guys use the macro bar?
I do. I keep all of my go-tos on there. Lightning javelin gun, catapult, call lightning,
Nice.
all that shit.
All the ones you miss with.
Yeah.
Cool.
I use it too. I keep a bunch of my spells on there that I use a lot.
Good, good. Hyena.
I would, but it's not my job to make your job easier.
Hyena. Because it's not my job to give you health points that don't exist, you heal 1 HP because it only had 1
Yeah,
HP. It only had 1 HP. You did
As a matter of
23
fact,
damage.
you lose
But it's not
23
my
HP.
job to give you borrow health on health it didn't have. So you get 1.
As a matter of fact,
Congratulations.
you take 23 necrotic damage.
So yeah, you absolutely murk this thing. You kill it. It's dead. I'm sorry, it really had 1 HP. I'm sorry, all you get is 1 HP because I rounded up. You're welcome.
That's hilarious because my goal wasn't even to murder it; it was to get
I
help.
know, and I know that's what I thought. It was funny that you wanted to be a wise ass and it just bit you in the ass. You hear like a calm moment come over the group. Everyone's just like, taking a little breath. So what were you saying? O goes on. About, he starts walking back still to the kitchen. About the things that you guys were doing in here. What brought you in here in the first place? He's going to get coffee.
These monsters were attacking a bunch of students, so we decided to step in on our way to the biblioplex.
Dude, I'm
Steve
not
looks
gonna yell
around.
at you from across the fucking house.
He nods. And Steve nods his head like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. He's like an emotional kind of support character. And then you hear O from inside the pantry. Oh, yeah.
He can't even
Oh.
fucking hear you.
Hold on. I think oh, yep. Got something good right here. What are you up to, Is?
I'm putting the fire out.
You got it. You become responsible and do no further damage to the fire control.
Right before Iz put the fire out, Seg came up next to Iz and was just kind of like warming his hands on it.
A little.
This dude's fucking oblivious. Let's all switch clothes and see if he notices.
Also, Seg is going to learn from his past mistakes and just start like drinking all of the blood off the floor.
Got it. So you go limitless desperate and you throw yourself on the ground and kind of do little blood angels as you get it all
Absolutely.
over you and try to take what you
Blood
can.
whore.
Give me a performance check to see how ridiculous or dope you make this look.
Fair enough.
You either go Indian bloodbath or silly meech slip and fall.
What is it, Blade 2?
Yeah. you feel the vibes. Oh man, I gotta watch those again before the remake get disappointed. Seg, yeah, nah, you look like a cool dude. I mean, there's a couple things you could do that make it look cooler, but you didn't think of them until after you realized what you were doing. But you figured out the way of using your feathers' natural, we'll use the term ointment repellent benefact as a scooping mechanism that is quite efficient in your size and demeanor. And you managed to get all of the, we won't tell is the full truth, but the chunkier, tastier bits that burst, kind of like little boba balls.
It's gonna take forever to
guys,
get that out
this-
of your feathers.
This is delicious, guys. Y'all gotta try this shit.
I'm
I
in.
imagine that Seg is just like holding the tip of his wing above his mouth as the blood and gore
Yeah, like you were
off of it
enjoying
into his mouth.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
Like a nice caviar.
Wait. Let's see if my insights would work well.
Alright,
Wow.
drinks without fucking pulp.
Is that supposed to be intimidating?
You see Steve throw up 2 fingers, 2 thumbs up, and he's like nodding his head. Very impressed, it would seem.
You know, like I'm a predator. That's normal for us. What is
You
your
see
cat?
Steve look
Right.
down toward Iz and do like a shocking emote.
What? I'm a dragon.
I mean,
How do you have a school?
see,
I
that's the
mean-
problem is we're losing it.
You're a fucking predator? How do you have... What is going on here? Look, fucking... Who let you have a school?
I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah I do. Yeah.
Well, we
That
should.
didn't answer anything.
I refuse to answer the question.
Talk to my lawyer.
All right.
I am learning.
Aside from myself, which, by the way, how much healing do I get from drinking the blood?
That's a great question. Go ahead and roll me a 3d8.
3d8.
Does anyone want to like gather around real quick for like 1 minute?
Yeah, I was just gonna
Okay.
ask. Is I also have a ritual healing like that? Do you want to do this one, or do you want me to do this one?
As he's like
how hard
licking
are
his
we?
lips after having a snack that only benefited himself.
I'm
Oh, I mean-
about half dead. Because I mean,
Hey, you
I get
wanna-
a really powerful add-on for the healing's the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get all 6.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let Iz do it for sure. I'll save a spell slot.
Yeah, because you might need 2 or 3 casts to do the same. All right, everybody, gather around in a smallish area if you want healing.
Mama say, mama sa, my mama sa.
You guys hear, hold up! Oh, starts running over with like handfuls of supplies. Oh,
Can I move
Steve,
my cat in the range
Steve
too?
moves up.
Yeah.
They don't even ask for permission, they just join.
I mean, that's fine. They're with us now.
Okay.
One of us. One of us.
Careful, don't surprise us. That's a quick way to get kicked in the nuts.
Steve does like a head nod. No way.
Is everyone in range yet?
Steve nods yes.
My cat.
Okay, how about the cat?
The cat's like, "Meow." Doesn't let Shio get close enough. to
Handle your
cuddle.
cat.
Just kidding. I'm so-
It's okay.
Construct
some
walks up.
motherfuckers-
I got all my friends. We should do a big group hug.
One sec.
Nobody joins in on the group hug.
It's fine. I'll hug my construct. It's okay.
It gives like a little pat on the back.
Alright, I'm just gonna type it in. Give me a sec. I accidentally closed my chat box. Now I gotta figure out how to open it back up.
There's a little arrow on the top right hand corner.
There it is, on the bottom.
Oh, about where the hell you did that, but congratulations.
I know. Let's see. That's gonna be 1 minute, 10 rounds, 20.
Let's sing Kumbaya for 10 minutes. Never gets old.
So,
Yeah.
you guys get healed. In this time, O goes, so, what's the Biblioplex?
It's the library where we're gonna try to take our school back.
What does
Why
that
do you
mean?
like this show? Why do you tell everyone everything immediately?
Because I trust them. They're good.
You see,
You don't trust everyone immediately? I always do. It's worked out rather well.
What? Give me an
I mean, it's
insight
gotten
check.
us this far, and we've lived this long.
I thought you got all 6s on those.
Hey,
Did
how
I?
many realities have you saved?
Yeah, because of that magic item. What gave back to you? Because he technically.
No, that would be a single 6, a single D6
Ah.
for the charlatan die. Yeah, it's a
It
single
would be 10 rounds of 6, so I guess half of them could be
How many
6.
realities have you saved? How many timelines?
1.
All right, just
I'm
checking.
counting this one.
Oh, all right, just checking.
Okay.
That's right, is we are gonna save this one because I'm not going to another. Please, if we can't win this one, just send me to the City of Fire and I'll figure it out from there.
Send me to the city of the fire. Send me
Oh, no,
there.
I'll get your
Good. Will you
backup and we'll
stop
try again.
Fucking talking.
Oh, God.
to people?
Every one of you says the same thing.
Shake
Oh,
the
goes.
dragon.
So, since everyone's, I guess, just making sense, can I ask again, why the biblioplex? Like, you're already on the school. It's already at the school. So what's the point of putting everyone in one place?
We need to
It's
gather
Spanish for
everyone in one
library.
place.
Who are you?
All right, who needs
Well,
healing?
So we
I
can-
was told in a dream that I should go there, and I told Steve he should follow me, and he did. And now we're here.
See?
And we
so
wanted coffee
the
because we were
reason
really
why we're
tired
going-
because the dream interrupted my beauty sleep, and I didn't get a complaint about that part yet. But if it really was this little jerk of a blonde head next to me, I might kick him in the nuts for you, horn-headed dude, because that was really mean to interrupt our sleep.
Oh, yeah, that was all Shio. I had nothing to do with that.
See,
Yeah,
even the little dragon says so. Steve nods his head. He does a little pointy finger like a teacher.
we're gathering at the biblioplex so we can gather and like create groups of teams to go out and deal with specific threats.
How organic are you? Where are you from? Who are you?
Oh,
Shio,
I was.
Shut up.
I'm 100% like you. Well, I guess I'm more like this Shio character than you all. I don't have any special beaks, features, horns, colors, skin colorations, and or
Yeah,
features.
you just
of
lay
such
all
men.
your cards on the fucking table.
I'm called O.
You
I
gotta
was
remember,
kidnapped
he's half
at a young
demon.
God
age.
damn it, Shio.
Well, I was pretty much put in this regime since my kidnapping period, and has been taught nothing but the orcry. And when I go places, I like to slip out, try things. That's how I always come back alive. I'm never where I'm supposed to be.
Are you willing to die for
my
the
God.
cause?
Well, I
Well, that's
haven't
the whole
so
point.
far.
If you join us, you don't have to die for the cause.
Well, see, I never intended. That's
If you
why I'm
don't
kinda
possibly
here.
die for the cause,
I heard
you'll
to
die
come to the
anyway,
biblioplex,
so-
all are welcome. And I told Steve, all are welcome.
Nah,
And that
you're
kind of
not
speech
welcome
doesn't
there.
just.
Stay away from
Damn.
the bibliothèque.
Well, we can part ways here, and I'll leave you guys some coffee.
You can?
Go-
We could definitely use them. They can make our enemies explode.
Send them to your clubhouse.
Interesting.
How long do you think before the Orcry figure out you keep going on escapades? It can't last forever, and they'll punish you.
Well, usually our commanding officers are in the forefront and die. Like you say, things go awry often. People always try to stop us. It's kind of like that one comic strip I used to read a lot. They were always like, Team Rocket blasting off again. Like you said, coffee makes people explode. We were kind of getting it because we're low on gunpowder. To be honest with you guys, we've been recording all this conversation and releasing your location, and they didn't think you were a threat or they'd be here already. I think we're okay.
Hey, they're finally underestimating us. It only took like 1,000 deaths to do it.
Finally.
I know. Oh, how much healing did your cat thing need? I think everyone else is at full.
I have no.
I've got 21. Yeah, 21 left over. If you wanna heal.
21 is not nearly enough, but it'll help them.
So I wanted to heal
Now
up
that
the important people.
That's fine. But
Now that
21
it's
will
our
bring it to 40.
Send like the 3 of them to the clubhouse.
What
Yeah.
clubhouse?
I do want to send my cat to guard the orrery.
Wait, you guys need us to guard something? Me and Steve, we are your man. Steve and O, we're there. We'll guard anything.
Ooh, they're already better than most.
Well, I mean, of course, there's no real thing that we have to like worry about because you guys would be going toward the danger. The danger shouldn't be coming to what it is we're guarding, right? We're just guarding it because you guys like to be protective. And
Yeah.
we'll be safe.
Yes.
Yes.
I
certainly.
love guarding stuff that doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
I like those kind of gigs. You almost always survive those outcomes.
It is literally a pile of dirt. Do not worry about what's there.
Okay. Is there
And-
somewhere you want us to stand?
Shia will give you instructions.
As
but
I
guys-
said, don't mind the fucking crackhead squatter that Shia let in the fucking house.
Oh, and watch out for the bird. Careful, the
Alright.
bird.
Definitely
the
look out
bird
for
will
her.
direct you to your exact guarding location. She is very strict, so
I
just don't
put-
slack off in front of her. But like, she walks away a lot.
She ate his eye.
It's true. She did.
This bird. Will it know we're coming?
I
Oh,
imagine
yeah.
it walks behind them.
Say that again.
Does I would laugh if the secretary just like popped up behind them like what? Late.
I could
No,
definitely make that happen.
You
There you
could
go.
if it choose to. All right. They're like, oh, okay.
Oh, good,
you
she's
see
here.
Steve just do like a
She
silent
says, "Come
bow.
with me."
And then O goes, okay. Yeah, we'll guard. We'll keep our eyes, thanks.
Oh, be
Yeah.
very careful not to make her mad. So don't step on her books, her writing, and
And a matter of fact, would you like me to carry that for you? She hands her the tome. He's like, oh, it's much heavier than it looks as he like falls behind. Come on, Steve.
how are
Guess
they
we're
not
going somewhere.
students? I don't get this place.
Oh, well, that's because Steve here. He also got kidnapped when I did. They just took his tongue when we were young, and well, you can't go to a school if you can't speak, and I couldn't just leave him behind, so I just stayed with him. He's my friend Steve, and I'm his O.
Did you bring him? I mean, we can literally bring people back from the dead. Oh man, I think people don't read the pamphlets. Shia,
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of the 5,000 page pamphlet. And we're going down to a 1 page.
I mean, dude, I can restore his tongue right now.
I know.
Shio
What?
pulls out 3 pamphlets.
You
Already.
should do it. I want to hear what he
1
sounds
page.
like. I want to hear his words of wisdom.
O drags him over. Oh, hold on, secretary. Hold on. He runs back in. Steve, did you hear that? He like nods his head. Hmm. You guys just stand there all in shock that someone offers it and no one does it.
Yeah, you got to do it now.
Yeah, you have to do it now. You said it.
I know. Hold on. I did a lot of spells from that god.
Seg's over here like, hold on, let me check all my pockets. Hold on, did I bring this?
Let me
pocket
get
knife?
the material components out. It's an annoying ass prayer. Give me just a minute. God, that is. All of them have the same symbol in the spell sheet, and I always forget which one does what.
Nice.
Regeneration, I think.
Oh God. I mean, I can. I did prepare it. That's okay. Yeah. So just which one of you guys doesn't have a tongue again?
Steve, and he's like raises his hand.
He's asking for targeting purposes.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can choose either. One might
Okay,
get
cool.
an
I'll take a second tongue. Fuck that dude.
attack.
I just gave it back so I can cut it out.
So we can do it too.
I mean, I'll roll the healing. I don't know if it's the healing he needs necessarily, but
Can't hurt.
As you do, he's just like, I got a voice again. Oh, I've got a voice again.
Yep. And if you survive this battle, I will make sure that our friendly green lizard over here gets you admission into the school.
Oh, yeah. I'll have the secretary begin the paperwork immediately. Just not that secretary.
We'll go guard. Well, whatever it is you say. Oh, let's go. They take off.
You must be friends with that dead guy over there because normal people they say thank you.
And they leave.
And that's how you
True.
make 2 highly motivated guards.
Webb is not convinced. The attitude of these people is just ridiculous. No appreciation for the little guy.
Common courtesy.
This school has never been common nor courteous.
All right,
What do you
I
guys
want
do?
that tongue back.
You see me writing in my
don't-
book.
Don't worry about it.
Repo,
They're likely to say
man.
thank you with their
Everyone's
lives.
gonna go
Repo.
repo Leo because they didn't pay the thank you fee.
This principle.
The principal down payment has bounced.
Hey, it could be worse. It's just the tongue, man.
If we ever have a side canon episode, it's gonna be Web, the Repo Man.
Collecting on tongues.
We come back and find the
my
Ori
mother, my
destroyed.
father,
They
yeah.
abandoned.
They didn't teach you to say fucking thank you, Repo.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have a
We
tongue to
come back-
learn, you know?
I'm sure they're in shock. They'll definitely give you money next
They'll
time
write
you
a
see
letter
them.
of appreciation for your reviews later. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh?
do you think you could go into that like state you do to figure out how to turn on the Biblioplex's defenses? I feel like we're gonna need them really soon.
Oh, sure. I mean, I definitely have a button to do that somewhere.
But we should probably get there, guys. We got our coffees of haste, and yeah, let's drink them when we get there if there's a fight.
Yeah, we'll just cheers right before an issue. Let's do it, guys.
Oh, we gotta get our epic hero entrance again. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
man.
everybody pile on the carpet.
House is getting a little crowded.
That's fine. I'll fly next to you. I'll transfer to dragon form.
Not the
Wait,
carpet,
hold on,
the
guys.
house.
Oh, we can build it bigger.
We should use the carpet for our 2 not flying companions.
Well, yeah.
I thought all of us fly. I thought we were just riding the carpet for riding
Yeah,
the
but now
carpet.
we have the cat and the robot.
Oh, right.
How long does the robot last? Isn't
I
it just
think an hour.
Are we bringing the cat, or is the cat
Yeah,
going
the
with
kitty's
them?
forever.
I thought you said the cat was going with them, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's low on health as is, so.
Yeah, let's send it to there. It can rest up and help out our new guards. And then the
Totes.
Ori's even more guarded.
So, you guys head out. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. I forgot copy characters. Hold on. I have to go back to the cafe.
Yeah, what's our entrance music gonna be?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Bro,
You guys can
Son.
hire a goblin who lives in another plane of existence that I'm sure someone could communicate with to create you guys music.
Immigrant song.
Justin Timberlake. Second
Devil went down to Georgia.
You guys are gonna be like the mix of classical and modern. Boom.
Say anything. Wow, I can get sexual too.
You guys. Do-do-do-do. Outside, heading through. As you guys know, the Biblioplex is just up, cut through this little corridor of buildings and businesses before you. Everyone make me perception checks as you arrive here.
Yeah. Perceive reality is.
And she'll roll like 50 times.
I only rolled once.
Oh, when you rolled, what was it? 6 seconds ago or recent? Because you rolled a shield then.
I might have rolled a Shio. That's probably why.
Did you get a crit?
No, it was like a 19.
Got it. So Shio, you got the crit.
Yep, I got that crit.
Nice.
Got my god eyes looking out for danger.
Shio, you hear a lot of commotion. You guys ironically see not a lot of students or anyone for that matter coming this way. Off in the distance, you see about a handful of, about 20 to 30 or so students rounding up and heading rushfully to the Billiardplex from their end. In your immediate zone, you hear some kind of commotion coming further down, like one of the doors close, but you don't hear anything or see anything running outward. And then you hear from there, one second. See what you see. You hear also coming down from the same area, but more toward the right, piano music, playing subtly in the distance.
Well, we should probably see if the students are under attack. Because I hear piano music. But it's weird that they attack to music.
Battle
Haven't you guys
piano
ever
music?
seen Monsters? Come on.
Oh, yes.
Has a fair point. Alright, let's go.
I can definitely see some students doing that while hitting people with a piano.
As you head by, you pass a briefly used guild hall that is open to any and all guilds.
We have guilds?
You know,
In this parallel.
clubs. It's a
Oh.
clubs, yeah. Give me
My brother in education, you made the school.
a wisdom save is.
Yeah, that always ends well for Is. Save me. Not bad.
You stop briefly as you follow Shio down the alleyway. Your gut pulls you toward the sewer. You look in the direction and you remember this place. Why do you remember it? It doesn't come to mind immediately.
Built it, but he's a
But you
Oh.
know that
Drop
sewer
off.
entrance is a something.
This way, Shio. Into the sewer. It calls to me.
What did I tell you about trying to play in the muck? It's not mud. But look.
Oh,
over there,
no,
the Dean
it's
of-
not calling because of that.
Oh. Well, but the Dean of Order's like right over there. I can see her through that window.
You see her playing the piano. Ding, dun-dun-dun-dun,
Are you sure that's not an illusion meant to
dun-dun-dun-dun.
pull us in?
You should
I don't
know
want to talk to
everything,
fucking
but someone
Lorraine
drops
anyway.
you on your head. Now sometimes we just shake you and it works.
Liz, you head over.
I'm gonna crawl through the gate.
Give me a
I'm already
perception
here.
check as you look down.
Oh god, he's going in the sewer again. Oh god.
Yeah, I told you he knows stuff.
You said perception?
You look down. Oh, yep. Your gut told you right. There's a small satchel at the bottom of it. There's a
Yoink.
string about 50 feet up or so, and you start pulling it up. You hear glasses kind of tingling against each other as you muster it the rest of the way, and you open it up, and there are 5. What is the third tier health pot?
I think it's superior.
Superior? Yeah. Superior health potions.
Yes, the other me's.
So you guys should be able to see that item in the item menu. You can drag it into your inventory depending how he breaks it up, but you do find 5 superior.
It's like in a video game when you find health potions right before a big boss fight.
So like, you knew those were down there, or like you went down there out of fear of being shaken because that's still on the table.
Whichever will not get me shaken.
It works sometimes. It's like 75% of the time.
You do
Oh.
understand is that other U's have always used this as like a cachet, and this particular alleyway is so rarely passed that the times it has been, there has always been need for a backup.
So you know stuff. No need to be shaken.
Oh yeah, I mean, we put it down there just because we knew this would happen. Speaking of, I've got a normal, I've got 2 graders, and now a superior. Who actually needs these?
I think I currently need them.
You're perfectly fine. You're not even hurt.
Yeah, you're max healer in case you missed that.
I think I psychologically need them.
Yeah, that too. He just needs the
Are
moral
you
support. I think.
forming a healing dependency.
I'm hooked on this stuff, man.
Gosh darn it, you got another one of our party members addicted. We don't have time to send him to rehab. Horton never returned.
I'm not
Well-
going back, man. Once you've been healed, man, that's all you need.
At least not started to stab himself in order to use another one.
Don't
Is
give
that
him
a
ideas.
thing? Will that work?
Will it help
No,
me?
it's definitely.
He's half demon. They're highly susceptible to addiction.
I didn't care. I mean, no.
I don't have any healing potions, but they are also a wide range of effectiveness with me. Wouldn't mind one.
I wouldn't mind.
I put
one,
them
too.
under the items, so I've got 1 normal and 2 greater. Just call it out if you take them.
I'll take the normal because I don't really have that much health as is anyway.
I don't have a lot of health. I'm usually either
Yeah,
up
you
or I'm
have
dead.
more than is.
I'll take one
Yeah.
of the graders.
Oh, I don't know. It's actually got a decent chance.
I took a greater.
Oh, you and Whip have the exact same health.
Hey.
Look at that. Meanwhile, the other two are double your healths. Well, no, I'm just
I
kidding,
mean, I am a squishy caster class, so.
Sure. Whip is just a gushy lover after all. That's why he's so weak.
So that leaves 3 superiors and 2 graders.
Would anyone
Ender?
mind if I grabbed a superior?
Whip, give me a
I grabbed superior.
Okay, I'll grab one
perception
too.
because your nose is sniffing the air at advantage.
2 superior, 2 greater. Who does not have a superior?
I'll grab one.
1 superior. Who else? Anyone not have one?
Advantage Whip. Let's see if we get that natty. That was a close one. Oof. There's the failure, but it's okay. That's what you need. I thought I saw one the first time. 25. What? You tell the guys, hey guys, I'm gonna go check something. Your whole mind blinks. Yeah, you might have saw the Dean of Order playing the piano, but fuck her. You smell your bay. You get to the window. You look through it. There she. But yet, she's inside a sausage house. How do you approach? You have the advantage. She does not yet see you.
Sausage out. So you heard we might die.
It's like, Whip. I. What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Right. We heard your guys' little speech, and we figured we'd intercept you all. We were positioned in case any intruders arrived impersonating you. Can you identify yourself to prove to me that you are who you say you are?
Yes.
Invite her into your room.
Okay, continue. Give me a persuasion check, Whip. Oh, every time with you.
Lucky.
Oof.
Lucky.
Every time with Bay. Every time. It's amazing. Hey,
Lucky.
go ahead.
It literally can't be worse.
That came through. You like kind of choke on your tongue for a brief second as you're like, you get your posture. She's like,
Spit in her face. You like that, don't you, bitch? I mean,
right. I guess we could safely say it is, sadly, the real you. I would hope that you were kinder to someone you had interest in, but I understand that you're a bit on edge. Have the rest of them with you?
yes.
Right. Do you mind? You're like blocking the door.
Just not even moving, just staring at it.
Very well.
Like waiting for the next question. Yes.
She shifts zoom, right through the wall.
No,
Ah.
wait.
Dean. She comes around the corner. There you all are. Your horny friend there will be
No,
joining us
and I haven't
shortly.
impressed you yet.
Did
Oh,
we get
I
time
thought you
for-
would have learned illusion magic by now.
His opportunities keep fleeing. As kind and slow I can be to process his miserable attempts. I'm starting to lose my initial interest in time, but nonetheless, Oracle, may we have you all in private?
Ah,
You heard it,
Okay.
guys. Me and her, private, out of the way.
She heads this
I will
way,
float.
and she puts her hand on the window, and it goes corporeal,
The wrong way.
where you
Oh.
guys can all pass through.
I'm gonna have my robot guard the area she was previously guarding.
Flying rug. Let us know if we're going to get attacked.
Gonna immediately realize that she's making us go to this piano bitch. Like, fuck.
I'm
I
afloating
gotta
here.
pretend to be fucking interested in this fucking bullshit. Fuck.
As you guys all enter, she goes and seals the incorporeal wall, and she goes, Dean. The Dean stops playing. Dean. She lifts her hand.
Oh, not an illusion.
Say that again.
I said, oh, not an illusion.
Unfortunately not. And
It is
unfortunately
an
we're all
illusion, that's-
here.
now we know.
And unfortunately further, I am supposed to stop you. Ask you all not to go to the Biblioplex. It is a bad idea. And the people that will be there are waiting for you, Oracle.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
pronounced Biblioteca, and books aren't the enemy.
There are
I
many,
don't
many
know.
books, I assure you. But I
Geo,
do
didn't
not
one try to-
believe it is where you want to be at this time.
So you're saying we run a trick operation on them. You guys keep the Biblioplex and all its students safe, armor them, get them ready for battle, while we go take out a strategic target?
In a sense, sure. It's very possible that one could very clearly. No, absolutely not. Every time you speak, it just comes out wrong. She likes trying to for once
Oh,
give you
yes,
a little
Lorena,
credit.
you're the trifecta of
We're not going to
fucking.
drop a rock on it, are we? Like a 6-mile wide one traveling at half the speed of light?
Well, it'd probably be traveling a little
Oh,
bit faster, but you know,
and your
gravity and all with the two planets colliding really changed things out there. But no, that is not what we will be doing. Professor, you see the professor kind of like do thaumaturgy and close all the blinds. Gets dim. Right. You will all continue, but when you get to the bridge, to the Biblioteca, she refers to Web, you all need to make a decision. I, being the Dean of Order, and being commanded by you, she looks to his, to peer into all possible futures from this point forward, have come to two conclusions. You either head to the Aerodome where they were doing jousting just a month ago and have not yet removed it, because a disturbance will appear upon your arrival. If you choose to forego it, you can cross the bridge to the Biblioteca, and upon arriving, you will see a massacre, and those who did it will be within waiting. I do not know what happens when you leave either of them, or whether or not you all leave. I just know that the auras of these two potentials came out positive compared to the many, many others I was forced to witness. I don't know exactly why this happened in such a poor state, but the threat we are facing has absolutely circumvented through your initial plan to circumvent it in its own game of time. Which leads me to believe one of you and or your previous members have betrayed us in the biggest way possible.
Like
Yeah.
Kel?
Yo, I
He
swear,
is one
is
example,
the Dean
but
and
we do not
Lorraine,
believe
like,
he knew enough to do this much damage. And he also is serving the Orcri, who are, confirmed, a threat, but an ally against the Sphyxians. Though I will not be one to trust my back to either.
Yeah, the enemy of my enemy is the guy I killed last.
Hey, Iz,
In
where
a subjective order, yes.
are you missing any of your bodies? Like, because if they can revive one of the founders, they could revive one of you and then use you against us. You know?
No, maybe, probably not. I don't know.
Because you mentioned a little while ago that a couple of you died and you guys don't know why.
Oh, yeah, that's normal.
people
I mean, I
die.
think
Shio.
I mean, sometimes you don't know why you died. You're just dead.
You never know why. It just happens.
And then you wake up at the biblioplex and everyone's like, "Oh no, so sorry, bro," and you're like, "Son of a bitch."
It's a whole club.
What happened? Shio stepped on me.
Oh, and then we add it to the wall of shame.
Which
take his
are all
picture.
just, pictures of being stepped on by Shio. Honey, I Shrunk the Kid style.
I need to find this board so I can make copies of every photo and put it in a scrapbook.
That is worrying. I thought you didn't need counseling.
I just learned that I'm not even the original me from a different universe.
Oh, don't worry. When I put everything back to normal, you'll definitely be the original.
You know,
we're the only ones left. It'll be
my
fine.
original goal was to graduate and become the Dean of Perfection over in Prismari, but now I think I'm going to
Never
become the Dean
happened.
of Chaos.
That would never happen either. Dina, order, of course, but
After this, I'm entitled to it.
You gonna
After
do
this-
play your fucking piano? Fuck you.
I don't imagine we'd want the campus here anymore. I'd imagine
What?
we'd move it.
Oh yeah.
Everyone now knows of our secrets, even if we haven't shared them with them. As she looks across to your members of your Dragon Guard that has been dwindling hastily in her eyes. But everyone that seems to want it the most knows, and it can no longer be safe here. This has already been proven.
How do we know that our enemies aren't using changing our visions to benefit them, interfering in them?
The same
Or
way
they
we
know
did-
all futures.
The same way we weren't sure if it was you giving that speech, or another you condemned to do so.
Honestly, all seriousness, the Dean's been the only one that's been like 100 with us so far.
Yeah.
All the others, like fucking riddles and cryptic messages or lies. Like the Dean actually saved us like a couple times. So I mean, so did Lorraine, but fuck that bitch.
Okay, but Lorraine and the Dean are the same person, though.
Which is what Webb's saying. He's like, at the end of the day, as much as this person has been the biggest pain in our ass, they are like 100% the only person who has been true and real and actually giving you guys information of understanding for your little child minds.
You're the only teacher on campus. Oh my god.
Well, Professor Bay's behind her and she like shies away.
Actually, I did learn
Beal
quite a
Hillian
bit
is
in your
disappointed.
class. I just didn't like being poisoned.
Then you didn't study. She flips open like a little book that she's reading just to keep herself busy.
Yeah,
I'm
shit. You
dying.
can't cure poison.
No.
The order continues. You all just continue to miss the point.
Prove
Yeah.
She busts out a scroll. And it starts like dropping. She hasn't released the top yet and it continues rolling. It goes around Iz first. Continues like a little RC car around Shio. All the way up to Seg. All the way down to you. Wet.
Never ask a wizard to prove
Wraps
it. They
you
have
up
it
slowly and then
mathematically.
I'm not
goes up to
fucking
Professor
reading this,
Bale.
Joe. Give me the clip notes.
And then connects back to her. Ting. You see the scrolls glow. All of you guys vanish into that of a white space. You hear that of like a solid static. And when I say solid, it doesn't sound like it's bouncing or actually staticky. The only reason you call it static is because it's what it is. But without any of the effects of its natural state.
Shio, prepare the counterpoint.
Yeah, call the bluff. Like that can't be ours.
You then hear, perhaps, in the dean's voice, you need a visual. You guys see before you, in a theater of mind, sense this like opaque, unclarified color of a cloud just appear, creating this like kind of feathered like overlay, providing this display, more of a pure vision, as if it were a TV box with a cool vintage effect order. Inside it is Web, breaking in to the Fire Cafe after hours. Oddly, the sound is mute, though you guys all kind of hear as Webb's mouth is moving. This fucking door fighting me. Fuck. As he seems to be struggling with breaking in, and then he successfully does so in the Webb fashion. He looks younger here. And then inside that room in which he was trying to break into, flips to the view of an onlooker. Seg. Though he wasn't actually there, he now is there, as if he was impersonating the individual that Webb was intruding upon. Unbeknownst to Webb, without realizing of this nature upon him, he sees that his body is acting out these motions of surprise and awe. You guys are all puppets in this short, silent film, but in your minds, you're saying the script. You're seeing the script. You're hearing the script, but in your mind. But in person, in the visual frame in which you guys all share, we're all witnessing it from the outside perspective. It tells a tale of all of your faults. Individually, had none of you been chosen. But when put on the path, it shows your guys' rise to power and growth, the ability to challenge that of the very things that we need to defeat, as she clarifies in this picturama. At the same time, she shows the endless amounts of work of group of counselors and teachers alike, probably 18 or so individuals, the derps, the original group, and amongst them is, with calculations flying in the air, millions of papers everywhere, stacks on stacks flying around, everyone trying to find a solution. And all of these papers, all of you witness to be applications of every single student to ever enter Strixhaven, from every single parallel, every single variation. You see a stack alone that's about 4 times that of Seg's and Shio's, because the world had created that many of him. Whether or not there were that many failures, I'll leave to your own decision. Seg, on the other hand, sees it as a compliment. They didn't need that many to make him. They knew exactly what they were going to do with that guy. Is has a single sheet on his stack. The rest of you all have varying amounts, Shio having the most at the end. You realize that at some point in the future or the past or whatever present time that it was, you were all sifted and chosen specifically due to your final success rate. And even then, It did not reach 100. You've
So-
seen the struggles and the complications, by all means.
Are we at like 10% at least?
Give me a D100.
All I gathered was shield lives longer thus we don't fix this.
You're at a 73% success rate.
Ew, we're doing amazing.
Nice.
I mean, sure, Shield can run. But the
Oh,
world
I'm a
still
hard-
wins.
I'm a hard little guy to kill. I'll be there at the end of the world.
The dean goes, yes, you guys might be doing well now. But from this point forward, each decision will drop that success rate significantly, regardless of the outcome.
Oh, it's been that way since the beginning. Yeah, 73.
Pretty fucking
That-
neat.
That's like passing a class.
Well, technically in
Like,
Strixhaven, it's a
very
78% and higher, but if you wish
Wait.
to consider the
What does-
continuation option,
It is 78%.
this is a prestigious.
You know, younger
It
you
was your
was
never
really
mind.
cool.
I'm changing it to pass or fail. If you're still alive at year 5, you pass.
Year 5, it's like a 4-year school.
Hey, you know, there's going to be a resurrection or two in there. I'm just saying.
Hey, and don't forget, you're gonna
How
get
do you
trapped
think
in
we
the
make our
tower at
curve?
some point, like Rosie. Oh, I hope Rosie's still alive.
Actually, about her. She has been the one constant that has not actually affected any of the timelines, but also was never an applicant for any of the options, any of the timelines. Yet she exists. And while the Oracle knew about this, he chose to keep it amongst himself, as he said it wouldn't be a problem. But I do find it more concerning that perhaps we've never considered one of the anomalies coming from the tower itself.
Oh yeah. Can we summon that on our enemy? I feel like dropping a tower on them would be good.
I don't believe it falls. It
Oh.
just epiphanies. You blink and it'll appear. So there's a possibility that it could do such, but I don't think it would decimate
Blinking and it
anything.
appears in the
Say that again.
sky. Blinking and it appears in the sky.
It's just like
Yeah.
like an anchor.
I just love to see it drop from the sky and crush a bunch of mage hunters.
Yeah, like a tornado kind of thing.
I really want to
Oh,
see
there's
them
a
get
house.
crushed like bugs. Ugh.
So, what would you guys do? Risk it at the arena, or take on the Biblioplex? I ultimately can assure you, the Biblioplex is where you will be at the end. But the arena, for some reason, holds a significant weight in all of the other parallels moving forward. I don't know what happens there. I can't see past it. Something's protecting it. And only two organizations know how to do that, us and the Order. The Sphyxians have not yet shown the ability, but at the same time, the Biblioplex's natural safety guards are preventing me from seeing who has taken it over.
Yeah, it's not the Phoenicians' MO. They just know all the futures and account for it. They don't block futures.
And that is what I find weird. I don't imagine why the Orkri would bother trying to do that either, as they too have been trying to solve this problem, but using our superior methods.
Let's go ask kindly.
You
That
have
is an
any
option.
stuff.
If we do that, we knock our chances to 50% because we won't be able to respond to one of the possible incursions. But we would get a chance at getting them on our side, at least until this is over. I don't imagine they'll be allies long, but I do imagine they wouldn't kill someone as important as you.
I don't know. We're two random goons from them. They were pretty murder hobo.
Eh, we redeemed them.
You
Yeah.
redeemed them by what means?
Bribery.
Yeah.
So they weren't of anyone of significance in their faction.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. They
Think
said they were
so?
pretty high ranking.
They were pretty
Yeah.
funny in that way. Right. Where are they then? If not with you now.
Oh, they're with the cat.
I don't know why I bothered with all the
They're-
questions.
Is
What
leaving
is their
out
known
most
location?
important information again.
They're at our base.
They're with the cat. Okay. You know, with the crackhead.
Yeah.
They're guarding
This
the
is getting better
Ori
and
guys.
better.
They
Don't
actually
worry,
have
the
an
secretary's
important
taking care of
job.
them.
So you're telling me that the Orcry, two Orcry, have been allowed entry to your manor, in which the Ori is located.
Yeah, but I restored this one guy's tongue, and he seemed pretty grateful.
So
Not to
you
mention, we
restored
did
a high-ranking officer's tongue so he can communicate with his commanding officers.
Oh, and
absolute
cast spells.
and cast
Yes,
spells.
I'm
No,
glad
it
you
makes
all
a good
seen the
point. Yeah,
problem.
I told Shio not
Wait,
to let
I
the
don't
what
think
problem?
it's a
crackhead
problem.
in.
We also told them that the secretary bird would eat their eyes if they stepped out of line,
But she would.
and they were pretty genuinely terrified, especially when she appeared right behind them.
Right. Okay, let's imagine that the Ori has been compromised. Do you have another means of travel?
Besides flying or walking?
I have plane shift.
Oh, I can do that too.
I've got word of recall.
I can walk through plants.
Let's just pray they're on our side in the end.
I can
Because
hope
if the
real
Ori get a
hard.
hold of that, if the Orcry get a hold of the Ori, that is going to be a huge problem.
Well, yeah,
Right.
it has been every other time.
Okay, I forgot to. I am dealing with the broad end of the Dragon God,
No, do
not
long.
the broad. Okay, anyways, right. Professor Bale, is it safe still? She does like some little like closing mind psychic thinking thing that no one knows what she's doing, but she's doing. I don't detect anything other than the construct and the rug.
Sorry.
And I think he needs to get some air. She points to it. Is there anything else you guys wish to inquire, ask, and or at this time address? Yes. See. So,
Trying to think on a larger scale, Dean of Order, from like the perspective of gods. What if it is this world's time for renewal? Sure, the world ends and a lot of people die, but isn't that the cycle of existence?
I have considered such natural reckonings. However, the problem is that if we were just to open arm pass over this device to the Orcry, they would most likely take the school over, not destroy the world. It is only the Phyrexians who have the ability to do that. And the Phyrexians have even destroyed gods. They are the one plague that has not been stopped. It can be repelled, if only even briefly.
Well, what's our plan? Is we gonna go to the jousting tournament thing, or are we gonna fight for the biblioplex?
Oh, well, let's definitely not go to the biblioplex yet. I looked in the future, and it's something about end game is there, but not the now.
Yeah, I feel like we kept getting warnings. Don't go to the biblioplex.
Yeah, even the Orcry were like, bro, it ain't a good idea. And I'm like, what? Nah.
All right, well then let's head to the jousting.
Besides, we still got to work on our intro music. Yeah.
We'll entrust everything here to you, Dean of Order.
Right.
Yeah, try not to burn the place down without us, Lorraine.
You know, we are strictly instructed to shadow you constantly. Have you ever wondered why I'm always around to find you?
Oh,
Is that why you have
You
the
know-
face print in your face? Or I am print in your face? From all the face bombing?
This is because she pulls up her wrist, Both of them. She pulls up her sleeves as you see along her wrist these like chains were casted upon me in forever servitude. She smiles toward Iz.
Oh, you know what? Your bitchiness makes a lot more sense now.
That doesn't seem something I. Oh wait, old me. Yeah, no, old me would definitely do that.
Come on, Iz, you gotta set her free. I mean, it's not right to enslave people. That we just made this point with the orcry.
Whoa,
It's like a
not yet.
12th level magic. I can't break that as me right now.
To be
You
fair,
still need her help, though.
let's just say these aren't the chains of slavery, but they do prevent my true powers. But he had his reasons then. I do not know why he chose not to tell this one now how to remove them.
I would lead over to Shio. Is she a dragon too?
No, I think she's just like Morden Kanan level strong, and you were scared by it. So like, you sealed her power and acted all mysterious, and then probably put the key in your office.
Sure, she didn't make fun of my math. That sounds more like me.
I mean, her math was probably better when she was more powerful.
Ooh, yeah, that's probably why.
You dragons are vain little creatures, aren't you?
Well, no one talks shit about my math. My math is perfect.
Yes, my powerful math was why this happened. Can we move on?
Wait, I gotta roll insight on that.
Let's see.
Oh, is buying that shit.
Point being, because of these restrictions, in order for them to be released, I must be within that of an origin of the caster upon their demise. Which, ironically, has been the exact opposite effect for this one.
Wait, I mean, you've had like 1,000 chances to like get free then.
You see my point then?
Did you choose me at random and now you're disappointed? God, that makes so much sense.
I chose you because I can make sense of choosing you. But at the
Well-
same time, your success means you either learn the power to remove these, or you perish in a future that you do get to win comfortably.
He really gave you
Oh.
the stick, not the carrot, huh?
Definitely a win-win.
This is a long game for her. It's been a long one.
Teach
I mean, shit, she
me or
got two
else.
versions of her running around. She got Lorraine and her, because she got to do so goddamn much for you, too.
You know, I wouldn't doubt she has a simulacrum also running around.
Yeah. She got ways. So, what do you guys do?
Oh, do we have time to stop by the Oracle's office on the way to the place?
Isn't the
or is
Oracle's office in the Biblioplex?
No,
Haven't we
no,
discussed this?
it was you said it was up in Lorehold, or yeah, Lorehold.
Oh, no, it's Quandrix, isn't it? Not
Quandrix,
Laurel.
yeah.
Yeah,
Quandrix.
sorry. His specific office. I mean, that's fucking a cool trip. That's like an hour, maybe. Your choice.
Because I thought we were supposed to also do something on there because of what the board showed.
You absolutely can, but it's your. I mean, there's a shit ton of things that you guys were supposed to do that just got way out of hand because of the amount of accidental failures.
Yeah.
But you guys did such a great job of jumping through it all that you guys have, like, in some sense, is the end right there. At any time, you can just walk up to it.
Yeah, because
But
time
then-
is so fractured, it's just that time.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are just. It's kind of like what is? It's like one of those video games that have just a bunch of portals. It's like choose your own adventure, but you know you could end it today. You know. Like,
Yeah. I say we stop by the Oracle's office because apparently there's artifacts for each of us there, if I remember right. Not to mention his like seal of approval thing that can get us a lot of stuff.
Aw,
You guys always want more stuff.
Also, didn't you say that you wanted to talk to you when you got to your office? Like, first you?
Oh, yeah, I love talking to old me.
He might tell you how to set her free.
Well, maybe.
I think it's well worth our time.
Artifacts. Man. I'm gonna be out of magical artifacts by the end of this.
Oh, you're a dragon. You killed so many adventurers and students to get them. You have an entire vault.
I made most of them.
That too. You can't deny you saw that adventurer with a cool staff and said, eaten.
I made a copy and ate him.
So you still ate the wizard?
Well, I'm a dragon. Come on, Shio.
Why didn't you just keep the item then? Did you send it to his next of kin?
No, I sent it back to the original self, and he was very confused.
Oh, God.
But we're getting sidetracked. So yeah, that's a good idea, Shio. Let's go there.
Okay. Because I feel it's the key to our survival, maybe.
All right, let's go. I hate going to that office.
Well, yeah, we have to solve a puzzle.
Oh, yeah. The puzzle. You know, I put that in there to prevent me from going to the office.
It worked,
If I'm-
didn't it?
I know. I can never do any paperwork if I'm never there.
And knowing you, you time dilated your office too.
Does
Did
the
I?
rest of you have any opinions on these issues that are being brought up now?
I think the rest of us includes just Web and I, right? And Gio
Yes.
mentioned loot, so I'm pretty sure that the pirates are on board. I am, at least.
What?
Yourself a pocket cannon.
This train has derailed.
Is
we're
we
just
still
going
have
for the
two-
ride at this point.
Unused cannons. Ooh, Dean of Order, would leaving cannons here for the students to have help?
I'm sorry. Cannons like cannons from a ship? Cannons?
Yes.
They're
We-
more like siege cannons because they were in the goblin camp.
I see. Well, I have not considered using cannons against these things, but I imagine the bludgeoning force would be quite useful.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that seems to be the only thing that really affects them and doesn't reflect something back at us.
Sorry, reflect.
Well, like the mage hunters, it'd also be useful against them because whenever we use magic against them, they reflect half of it back at us.
Right, the mage hunters. I'd forgotten about them. I was focused on the Phyrexians. Right. It would work against, I guess, imagine anything that it hits, really. It's a cannon.
This is... you're telling me that this is the most prestigious magical academy and one of the most guarded places in the universe, and you guys don't have fucking cannons?
Well,
No, we have cool ass spells, Seg. Get on board.
we have
Oh my god.
Think like us.
things in place that, don't usually involve the use of cannons. Yes.
Alright, well, my captain left a pirate ship around here somewhere. If you get it into the air with your fancy ass magic, you'll have air support and cannons. Just food for thought.
How long does the ship have to be in the air?
Till the battle's over, I guess. Or you could set it on something. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna throw it in the air with a ballista.
How big of a ballista do you have, Is? Can
I
you
need
shoot
it for
dragons?
science.
That's them.
You wanted to be shot from a ballista, didn't you, Is?
Shut up.
But like big you.
I have no
It is a
comment.
double cannon deck 16 gunner. You're gonna ballista it?
I weigh 1,000 tons, so it's not much more than a ship. I think.
So
Shit, he's got a point. Yeah, just ballista the fucker. It'll provide air support for a while with some like floating spells or something.
I can launch you
No
at the
way
enemy.
Your boat weighs only 1,000 pounds.
Tons?
1,000 tons? Oh, okay. That's a big fucking boat. Yeah.
yeah, Shio takes out the cannons from the portable hole.
Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. We'll, prepare them.
We're sitting in like a living room, Shio. You just plop them on the floor.
It's the end of the world, Seg. Who has time for living rooms? We're all gonna die.
We're in a school of magic. The floor can fix itself.
And so
Come
can
on,
you.
floor. Stop being lazy.
Dumbass. You can't die in the living room. That's why it's called the living room.
Oh.
Really tempted to power word kill. If I had it, I would.
So,
All right.
you guys do all of this while you're traveling off. As you travel through the campus grounds to head to the office, does anyone wish to look upon the biblioplex in passing?
The hallway of doom.
You ignore the biblioplex after the warnings given.
I thought it was at the biblioplex. Yeah,
What?
if that's there. The office.
That's what I thought too. But then you did have a personal office, obviously, at Quandrix, but I sure thought the same thing. That your actual Oracle office was at the biblioplex.
Yeah, I don't think we ever stated. If it's at the biblioplex, it might not be the best idea to go there. Thoughts?
Reiterate, please.
If it's at the office at the biblioplex, we might not want to go there.
I don't want to.
No, it's the one in Quandrix.
Yeah, it's the Quandrix office that we need to go to, because that's your personal office, not the one you
Yeah,
take.
you do have the
back-
Quandrix one, but it's up to you.
Oh,
guys.
okay.
I was trying to verify.
Yeah, I know. Go to the Quadrix one because there's no way I'm going to the paperwork one.
yeah, the Quandrix one is your hidden one.
Oh, okay. You mean my laboratory? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's your meth lab. I mean, math lab.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
the
like-
drugs you will have created.
So, as you guys continue past the biblioplex from a distance, you do see what looks to be many figures lying motionless along the steps and stairs. Fires, bonfires of other sorts, scars along that of the beautiful white marble marked across the side of the structure itself. This place is war. As you look up, you see different objects floating above, far at a distance. Definitely Phyrexians, patrolling and monitoring, focusing on their dressings. It would seem as if most of the campuses on the outside have been the core focus of their initial invasion, as not too many have been found here, though the Orcry have been having their fair share of the center complex of the Strixhaven University. So you guys
I
continue
wonder-
past. Go ahead.
I wonder how different it would be if I ran this as a military academy.
We wouldn't be fearing an interdimensional empire. You would have stepped on it.
Yeah, I think I need to reconsider the teaching styles.
Just create a new major, battle mage.
Ooh, yeah, compromise.
It draws on knowledge from all the schools to make you a well-rounded battle magician.
Yeah, and that one you just have to survive to year 4, and then you graduate. Ah, yeah. That way we have our pirates. They'll graduate that path, no problem.
And make it vocational. You want to be a wizard, take the wizard path. You want to be
Yeah.
a barbarian, take the barbarian path.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to expand Strixhaven's horizons if it survives this shit.
Exactly. But they got to learn
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, make it the best school in the universe, not just the best magic school.
No, you got to learn to work magic. That's the
No.
entire point of the school. You either get magic items or you learn magic.
Yeah,
I will not budge on this.
they're all gonna be like battle, like magic versions of barbarians and stuff.
Yeah, because what's better than a barbarian? A magic barbarian that can fly.
A barbarian that can fly and set himself on fire.
Or a barbarian that can fly and make itself bigger.
Polymorph.
Yes, enlarged person.
That way,
I
every
like
time a
these things.
barbarian kills a bigger creature, it can turn into it.
I open my book. New class. I'm going to be distracted while we get to my office.
As you are going to arrive to the office, is you recall a couple minor details as you write down all these new fascinating notes on how to run the school in the future when you get the chance to do a redo, because that always happens. You remember, oh, right. When we get to the second floor is when all the traps go off. There's no way to turn them off. We just gotta survive them. And if we get through that, we make it to the lab.
I can send forward a horde of lemmings or something.
Huh?
For the traps.
You can send what?
Lemmings.
Oh. Yeah, you can
I
try.
mean, they hate life. I mean, why not?
They're already cliffly suicidal. Go for it.
They don't hate life, they're just stupid.
You guys arrive. You head up to the second floor. No alarms go off. Because this is smart. They're silent alarms. But they have triggered. Do you fire the lemmings?
Go lemmings.
How many lemmings are there?
8, unless I can get more. Because I don't know what lemmings are.
You summon 4 lemmings as they go to walk off. An invisible quad poly-like shaped. They just get decimated into many, many cuts and shapes. Right as they pass here.
I
Uh-oh.
love this hallway. I never get visitors.
When that happens, you all hear whoo coming from down low.
Uh-oh, is that a Nivea?
I'm reconsidering this plan.
Is you would know that one of the safeguards was installing a simulacrum of every single dragon guard that can randomly appear to defend your laboratory.
I gotta make an admission, guys. I might have overdone the protections.
Of course you did, Is. Well, let's have the vampires fight it out. At least they can't get health from each other.
Seg involuntarily gets volunteered.
Are you kidding? I'll beat the fuck out of that bird. He betrayed my birdly brother trust.
You know, it's not him, right? It's a copy of him.
I don't care. It looks like him. It gets to die.
Oh, okay. I say let's use the poking stick to try to find the traps.
Sounds good, but what about that disintegration barrier? How do we get past that? Let's focus on that. I don't want to die by that.
Oh, I got nothing. I'm not an arcane caster. The other me's are.
Yeah, you realize that the niftiness of is definitely not what you have present before you, but you could imagine that what he was able to do was some very, very powerful shit. If only that was here this time. Something
Ooh,
really
maybe
that
I can
powerful.
call to the
Wait.
other me's.
Wep, didn't you say you were talking to the other Ises? How did you do that? Could you try that?
They were, I mean, I could put my blindfold on. I usually only see the Ismas in that one room.
Well, maybe it's hanging around here. Maybe because we're going near its traps and it wants to see us disintegrate.
We could try it. Fuck yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to walk into a disintegration barrier, guys. I feel like that's a pretty assured death.
I was gonna say if we know the source, we could try to silence it.
What do you mean if you know the source? Sorry.
If we know the source of the barrier,
You can try the what?
silence it.
You want to silence a barrier.
Silence the source of the barrier.
I'd imagine when Is designed these, They were designed with the concept of sourcefulness existence. Would you say that there was some kind of vocal like component that could be silenced for such source to be shut off?
Start poking.
You start poking. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check. Let's see.
Arcana. This is
Both of
why
you
I've been
guys.
putting points in intelligence.
Well, my next option is, well, it would probably be is proof, right?
Oh no, I would definitely
Let's
disintegrate
find
Yep,
otherwise.
you can give me an Arcana too, because it was your initial idea.
There's only one way to find out is.
Well, you imagine that the lemurs got destroyed because they were spiritual beings and weak and squishy. Perhaps you just have to push through it, go through a little tickle pain, and you'll end up fine on the other side.
It's not even gonna hurt you. You made it.
Oh no. Other me, I would definitely make sure it hurt. Even if it didn't kill you, it would hurt. But this, I don't know. I have my doubts. Uh-oh.
No, that was someone just listening in.
Oh. What's the plan? Do you want to try with the poking stick? I want to see the...
Sure, we could. Here's the poking stick is.
I'm not poking it.
Hold on, I'm looking through my spells. I know I have something for this. I just got a lot of them at once, and I'm not familiar with most of them.
I definitely would have left a key somewhere around here, though. Is there any, like, doormats?
Oh, right here.
Surely
No.
is
Uh,
wouldn't have gone
Fucking doormat,
through.
you dick.
Oh, we could try to go into the. Have we tried breaking the wall?
What are these?
Anyway, but that way.
Those are what look to be these like candlestick abra heaters. They are active in a state of basic warming. They do not belong side by side. They should not be here. That is a very wasteless method of heat.
It's even blocking the walkway. Aha! Shio, let's do something with those.
I blow them out.
Well,
To blow them out, you guys see the bottom legs of each one of them ground themselves.
oh. Now they can't be moved, I'm guessing?
Huh.
Not in that state.
Oh.
What if they create like a protective barrier? So like Seg, you have thaumaturgy. Could you relight them?
Sure.
I will snap my fingers and druid craft it.
You snap your fingers.
I'll get the other one.
They both light. You see the legs.
A gateway, perhaps? Let's move one here and put it down. And see if that does anything. You can put it, lock it in place.
So you wish to move it toward it, right? I'm sorry, just checking.
Yeah, just the top one here to the corner here. And then lock them in place. I want to see if it
All
opens like another secret door.
As
So we have to go
you
through the
sit there.
death hall.
There is that of a opening. The wall immediately in which they were blocking opens before you.
Blow it out.
I knew I'd be too lazy to go through the Hall of Doom every time.
That does make sense. You have a hidden compartment that leads into my room for some reason.
The opening is here.
Yeah, just yours.
I know it's the
can't move.
entrance to the walls. It's how the
No.
vampsters keep proliferating.
Can we send some cannon fodder in to make sure this one isn't trapped either?
Nope, I'm going in.
Locks up from behind. Iz is the only one inside.
Sucks
Y'all
me,
are
y'all.
slow. You hear inside, do you want to play a game?
Are you
Anyway,
asking me?
Nah,
Because
I think
yeah.
I prefer to die.
walk inside. As you do, you see that there is a simple room, a desk, a tea setting for two, a massive tome with no label but a leather wrapping, not closed and sealed in any way, a door, and next to that door, a destroyed chest. Sorry, Sega's blind for some reason.
So am I.
Oh,
You've always been leading blindly, but I'll fix your vision for right now.
someone broke my chest. Might have been me, but maybe not.
Or perhaps something got out of it?
I don't keep living creatures in chests. I got cages for that.
But what if they're in a hibernative state? You just keep them in a chest, right?
Huh? No. I got a fridge for that.
Garage fridge.
Hibernation doesn't mean frozenness. Have you been freezing all your bears?
They never froze solid. They're just frosty.
Do they ever move again, though?
Well, when I cast magic on them, yeah.
It just has a bunch of fucking owlbears on ice for special occasions.
And they're all dead. You have to
Oh,
get
they're-
the polar bears.
They're fine. I use them to fight enemies.
They're puppets, and you just cast create undead.
Like I said, I have an army. Oh, let's look around the place. Maybe I left something cool here.
Yeah, what was that
You
about?
guys see
Tome?
on this side of the wall, there seems to be a double-sided mirror of some sort where you can see inside the next room.
Oh yeah, the observation room.
You're
You
sick.
I
guys
have-
hear the door open, and in walks your greatest fear. Ooh. He looks around.
Anyone
walks
else
back
find the
out.
irony that we're the ones hidden from him? For once?
Yeah, that's actually kind of weird. I don't know if
Oh,
I
I'm
ever
gonna
actually
wreck
saw
this
him more
shit.
than once.
Oh, I'm gonna wreck his shit so hard.
Six
I
getting all pumped.
predict Seg will not do this.
I mean, Seth can just go out there himself right now.
With
gonna search the room.
defenses up?
Is you know that in here you are completely safe. The moment you open that door, anything inside that hall can reach you. That this door will not close until you make it to the other end. All safety is removed the moment you walk into that hallway.
Oh. Oh, so
What-
this is the safe room, guys. As soon as we leave, game's on. I don't know why I
So-
built it this way, though.
So what if we wait for him to go into the non-observation room and then go out into the hallway?
What's in this book? Like, it's not tightly wrapped.
Nope.
But-
You open it up. Inside are instructions. It says, "Welcome. This was a greatly devised puzzle room created by me, for myself, and my companions that would be foolish enough to come and get the artifacts I left behind and told them about at some point in our adventure." You go to the next page. Inside, if you got this far, is because Iz remembered that he left the heaters in the way of the door.
It's just accurate.
This is accurate. It says like 3 lines down.
She was reading this out loud, just like in Iz's voice.
You see, further it goes. Upon entering here, you would have seen one of the random facets of the Dragon God. More can appear, but that all depends. Consider it random number generation. RNG. TM. We'll save that for later. Meanwhile, I left the butcher knife for you to use in the defense in case a non-mage were to enter here. Magic may not save you anyways. The dragon guards in which I created from the simulacrum means that all of them are still alive somewhere in the existence. If for any reason I were to observe each one that were to enter this room at least once during their patrol upon their summoning in existence, I would then be able to decipher who technically would not be a possibility of appearing. However, it's safe to say if you saw the strongest ones appear at any point in time, then they are still living, meaning that I will still have to face them if I go into that hallway.
I'm gonna get next to say and whisper, "Hey, do you think you could take him 1v1?"
Seg thinks mutedly.
He's-
Yes, he is.
Seg's fingers are like twitching over the handles of his gun and sword.
Well,
wow.
I'm just asking because I can get you into that room next door if you want to go at it.
Would he be locked in the room with me?
Probably.
I mean,
Then
if he
fuck
put
yeah.
you in the room, he'd go in the room to you. So it'd be more
So,
or less if you left
yes.
the room.
Yeah, but if he's locked in the small enclosure, then he can't sneak up on me as easily, which is kind of his thing.
Yes, theoretically, you'd be able to see him coming to you.
Okay. Yeah, I could take him.
You sure? Do you need to like get ready or anything, or do
While
I
they're
just
having the
throw you over
conversation,
Yeah.
Whip, is there anything you wish to inquire with Shio as Shio's reading the instruction manual?
I want to peek around at the viewing glasses for any switches or some shit to trigger the traps outside.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation check at advantage as you have the time. You are like, this slippery little dragon is very, very smart. You're stumped. You then hear Shio continue on the next page. When the door opens, it stays open. It will self-lock once you make it to the lab. It's built that way, so if you had to escape with your life after you made it to the end of the hall and forgot your key, you could. Though it would very likely mean you might not escape with your life. Noted. To self and all others. P.S. The door stays open for your safety.
So say
And
we'll wait for you to beat him, and then we'll open the door. Yeah.
All right.
If you need help, just wave your arms.
All right, yeah, I can do that. Also, I love you, buddy, but I'm gonna give everybody that you aid. So that's plus 10 temporary HP.
Yeah, I'll try not to get hit. It's probably for the best.
Probably for the best.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Are you ready, Sek?
Bad. This is such a bad idea.
All right.
Or do you want to wait for
wait,
page
wait,
4?
wait.
I'm doing
Wait
it.
until I finish the instructions.
But
Cockfight.
No,
it's right.
Nope.
right, I have to. It's
I have
it's
counterspell
an
is.
observation room. It's
I
an
have
observation room.
I have counterspell is.
I have to observe.
You can observe when I'm done reading.
No, I have to observe.
It's my laboratory, Shiro. It has to happen.
It will. It just will happen in a little bit. Delayed gratification is.
I
Well,
must
well
take
hold on.
notes.
I got to do a couple spells to prepare anyway, so let's hear Shio out.
Must take notes.
You see his eye twitching.
Shio, the next page. The series of traps inside are completely random using the new RNG trademark system that we designed for this purpose. However, the things that can happen are at a probability of, and it breaks down all the percentages. The list goes on to contain invisible blades, sharp bite pixies, unique creatures that shouldn't fit in a hallway, things that can suffocate you, things that can poison you, things that can turn you to stone for a set period of unknown time, things that can prevent you from speaking ever again so you don't share the secrets of his laboratory, things that can make you the next test subject, things that can make you obey him, things that will make you do what he needs before he even arrives, things that make you clean the place before you depart and forget everything you did. There are many, 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 many side effects to failing, or that could occur all while you're here. Most importantly, removing that of a Dragon's Guard Simulacrarium will bring forth another of the current disposal rotation of Simulacrariums of existing Dragon Guards at the period in which you arrive.
Oh, so it's one at a time.
Correct.
Well, but also, guys, hold on. I feel like we can exploit the system a little bit here. If I fight him in this room, right, and he's stuck in this room with me. Well, but while I fight him, I can like slow him down, but intentionally not kill him while you guys go loot the place, and then we only have to fight one guy.
Why don't you cast slow on Anivia when he gets into the observation room? That way we
It
can.
would also hit Seg.
It's targeted, isn't it?
No, it's AoE. I thought.
No, because it's
I don't know.
just it's
But it's slow.
haste.
Yeah, is slow AoE or targeted?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have it ready.
I'm pretty sure it's an AoE for some reason, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I think it is targeted. You can have more targets with up spell level.
Okay. Then
If it was straight
Anyways.
AoE, that'd be powerful.
I guess.
Very
60 feet.
powerful.
But anyways,
Also,
if you don't have it, you don't have it. So next one.
But I can
Can
give
I-
you haste.
I'll take haste. Can I summon a celestial into the room and then get teleported in like right behind it?
Page 5. Sure goes. Hold on, let me keep checking.
I mean, as long as you can see.
I designed this place
No.
so that within the observation rooms, things can be casted and used as needed. However, in the hallway, almost everything will be counterspelled by me. And when I say me, I mean literally me. There's a Mesomercurium clearly there just to dispel things. And trust me, he's loaded with slots. Doesn't always work though, so you might get lucky casting one here and there. But he'll most likely gremlin his way through and try to stop you. But you're welcome to try.
Okay, so I get magic. You guys don't. Got it.
No, you get summons and we don't.
I thought the book said that it'll counterspell anything in the hallway.
Correct.
Oh, right. No, you're
Which
right.
is why we're teleporting. Well, Sheila. Or not Sheila. Seg, anyway.
I mean, Seg really wants this one-on-one.
I know. You should
He
make a
starts
painting
breaking
of it.
down the math. Go ahead and give me a D100 and then a free wheel and woe.
Wheel and Woe. D6 and D6.
What's the odd? Wheel?
Yeah. Let me double check. My brain no worky. Cosmic Omen. Woe is odd. Wheel is positive. Even.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. Let's look at the spell because I feel like it gives me help and understanding. Wait, sorry. It was woe for odd or positive?
Odd is woe.
Whoa, correct? Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you need to see what happens because the numbers are against Seg, but Seg is so pumped and you didn't calculate haste in there that you think you can skew it into victory. But there's still an RNG chance in there.
Seg, the math says I have to give you a prep talk. All right, you got to go
All
in
right,
there
little buddy.
and kick ass. We'll be over here giving you thumbs up, and I'll put money on you. And if I lose money, I have to kick you out of school. You don't want that, do you?
Yeah,
I
how,
don't think so.
how else
Explain
is it
that
going to
to
keep
the
the
children.
school weighed down by all that platinum?
Web, you're a little quiet on your end. Get closer to the mic.
Explain that to the children.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
if there's
well,
money
ooh.
on this fight, that means I get a cut, right?
Yes. In fact,
Fuck
if we need to move the school, I don't need all that gold and platinum anymore, which means I can get rid of it. Would you like some of that money?
I am gonna kick the shit out of this owl.
Hell yeah. I redo the math. All right. I think we're looking good. You ready?
Let's fucking do this. Okay, so I'm doing. Is somebody giving me haste?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna summon a celestial, and we're gonna do this shit.
You summon the Celestial before or after you go in?
Like right before.
Okay, so the Celestial is summoned. Where is it summoned?
Like, let me just ping it. I was gonna try to describe it. Like over here.
Okay. Cast a spell.
I'll do a defender.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to cast this immediately
Wait,
before he
oh
goes.
yeah. This is the Defender Celestial, right?
Yep.
Doom. Cool. All right, you cast it.
As soon as he's done with that,
Mhm.
haste, and then immediately follow up with the vortex warp.
Let's do the time again. As you cast haste, and then you vortex warp. Web, is there anything you wish to do before they depart to you? Pop some popcorn. Get a juice pack. Or
Yeah,
tea.
what's going on this table?
it's tea with 2 cups.
Yeah, well, let's fix us a nice cup of tea.
You and Shio get a little brew going.
This will be fun.
Ooh,
Now-
bring over the chairs.
You realize real quickly, where do you port yourself is?
Don't move me. I move Seg.
Got it. Sorry, where do you port? Seg?
Wait. Also, last question: am I killing him?
You're on that
Andrew
side.
God.
Well, he can. Yeah, like he knows that it's a double side. Even though for him he sees just the plain wall. You guys could hear him. It was not silent inside. I mean, it was not a. You guys can hear.
Good luck.
You hear a random.
No,
good
am
luck.
I killing him though?
As
If
you
you-
hear killing,
if
you
you
hear
have
the door.
Try to just knock him out. It'll be easier, but like
As
it's
he
life or
calls
death.
out his hooting, you all see initiative. Dun, 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 dun,
All right, guys. I'm doing 2-1 on Seg's favor.
I'll take
Ooh.
some seg action. I think he can do this.
Seg, the door opens. You were scarefully, anxiously prepared for this. What is your first move?
I actually didn't want to go first. But that's okay. I'm gonna
That is
seize
actually
the
unfortunate.
moment anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna come directly across from him here.
Alright.
Would Seg know if the simulacrum has his memories or not?
I wouldn't say you know that.
All right, then Seg is just gonna assume that he does. And when Anivia knew me, I was kind of a one-trick pony, so I'm gonna do the laser pistol.
All right, you pull up the laser pistol. You guys all hear. It fires. 26 hits. You see Anivia cast shield. as it bounces off and reflects, dodging your attack or reflecting your attack.
Damn.
You guys are like, oh shit.
Gio, you didn't
That's okay.
counterspell that. Come on now.
Seg said he wanted to do this one-on-one.
Yeah, we're supposed to cheat. Did I not explain this?
Oh, yeah.
Pirates always cheat, but also, can he cast Quick Shield? He still seems like he's technically in the hallway.
Excuse me. Why wouldn't he not be able to cast shield wherever he stands?
Because he's in the hallway. I thought no magic in the hallway.
You realize he is the defense.
Yeah, but that seems like something Iz would be arbitrarily fair about for no
He
reason.
opened the
no.
door and walked in.
All right. Well, I'm just
You try
gonna do it again.
You realize that would have hit, so you try the same trick twice.
Exactly the same trick twice.
Missing again. You look like Stormtrooper, as usual.
Well, guess I better just litter the battlefield with confusion. I'll use my bonus action to spiritual weapon.
Quick question
and
on
I'm-
the arbitrariness of the spell shield. If I cast it technically before my turn, would I lose it at my turn because of the verbiage?
Yes, because it goes away at the start of your
Start
turn.
of your next turn, right? And this technically my next turn would be coming up, even though I have not yet had a turn.
Yep, it's just supposed to protect you between your turns.
So it's like great had I gone first and then used it because it would have lasted. I guess it lasted the same amount. Anyways, just curious. I was just thinking about it. So you use your defender?
No, I'm making more
you're summoning
obstacles than summoning a
weapon.
spiritual weapon.
Okay, so where do
I'm
you
gonna put it right.
obstacles? You swear it's gonna walk through that shit. Go ahead. You didn't put it. Man, what am I?
Yeah,
A
dude,
maintenance
right
over
there.
here? Let me move it for you. Hold
No,
on.
no, just the cardboard. I'm getting it.
Oh, that's right. I forget. You're on Pizza Box.
Like
Boom.
a
Faster.
Domino's meeting. Yeah, way faster.
Boom. You put it down, it misses. You see it hit the veil, doing nothing. Great
That's
start so
it.
far, guys. Seg had the upper hand and just miffed it. As with blazing speed,
I still have to have faith in him, and if not, I win a lot of money.
yeah. Woot. The talents comes in. Ripping through Seg. Scraping right through you. Doing 9 points of damage on the initial strike. Leaving you at 1 temporary HP. And then it follows up with 2 more bladed talons. Hoot! Hoot! Second one. You go with the grooving, it misses. Third one. 23.
Oh, can I blow that?
11 points of damage. Can you do that?
Yeah.
What is it? Minus something? Or reroll?
D6. Oh, it's just -6 is that stupid thingamajig. cube.
-6 would still hit him.
I had to try it. Let me go ahead and expend it.
Got it. Fair enough. Dexterity save. Hoot. Your Thunderbolt Strike misses. Does it deal damage on guarantee or no?
You did add
Wrath
the
of the
AC
Storm,
from haste,
it's
right?
guaranteed.
Oh, is it a dex save?
Wrath of the Storm is like a hellish rebuke.
Oh, it takes
Yeah,
half.
it's guaranteed
so
hit.
2d8.
And then he goes, yeah. He
You
goes
did
flying
add-
anyway, though.
You did add the +2 to your AC from haste, right?
Yes, I have 18.
What's
and
it
then as
normally?
soon as I pull out my 16. But
Oh.
as soon as I pull out my sword, I will have 21 AC.
That's wrong too.
That's very wrong. Ah,
There you
Oh
go.
God.
God. Thank you.
All right, so zoom. Real quick, let me just make sure I didn't miss and confuse this. So he takes 5 points of damage from at the storm and gets pushed 5 feet.
I get pushed 10 feet.
10 feet, sorry. He goes in, and then you see Seg quickly do his reaction, and he gets pushed away as he catches himself. His eyes glare, focused. Before the next round, what do you three do inside the observation room?
Oh,
Well, hold on. The round isn't over, though.
I just swapped it. What do you mean? He was last.
Oh. I
That
did not
went-
know he was last. That's
Oh
my bad.
yeah, he was between it. You missed. That's why I was confused when I said you do your spirit thing, and you said no, the spiritual weapon. So technically, my bad. I forgot. I missed it. I'll go ahead and allow you this time. But that's what I thought you were doing, and then you threw me off with the spiritual weapon. So that was my bad.
Yeah, no, that's my bad.
But if you want, you can go ahead and throw an attack.
Yeah.
Here, I'll throw a boss bar if it works.
Geo,
Boss
can you play
bar,
music?
Damn.
Or can you draw
I mean,
like an epic
not
fight
gonna-
pose?
Swings missing.
She was gonna make a painting of this.
There you go. He throws up his easel and gets ready for a painting. Beautiful.
Yes, it must be normalized.
Right. Wep, is there anything you choose to do?
Get-
Nope. Enjoy some tea.
Forget the
You
biblioplex. This is the fight that determines
enjoy.
if we win or not.
Some tea.
Oh, we're
As you
not gonna
do.
let him die.
I was like, do I have any tools I can play with? No. I mean, I can
Well-
play with my shoes, I guess, but
If he dies,
You see him.
we didn't cheat hard enough.
You know
me.
what? He is going to turn around and quickly go at your defender.
If we die
22.
here, did we really deserve to live?
That's what I'm saying.
15 points. Follows up. Hoot. Hitting again. 15 points. As you see the defender just-
Don't you want to be rich?
It looks toward you, and it is going to cast Expeditious Retreat. And it hasn't moved yet. He's going to dash into the hall. Ooh.
Isn't the door locked and can't be opened from that side?
No one said it was locked. You guys kept saying that shit. I have no clue why.
It was in the book.
When did it say it was locked? Your guys' door is locked until opened. Once it's opened, it won't close. I never said the observation room's door was locked. How do you think he opened it in the first place?
I thought it locked when it was closed. Like,
He walked in and
Iz
walked
has
out
to
already
rush
once.
out of the experiment room because something went wrong, and then it locks behind him in case.
No. The door you guys have, once you open it, it won't close until you get to the actual lab.
Well, this can't be
Well,
right.
then
If
how
that's
the
supposed to be a,
fuck did we just close it?
is that supposed to be a simulacrum of Anivia and it left? Nah, that can't be right.
Hmm.
Chase it down.
Yeah, you fucking
survivors.
run, bitch.
I don't know, Shia. What does this count? Tie, a win?
I think
Technical
you guys owe
victory?
me money.
Technically,
Ah.
Anivia ran away, so it's Seg's victory.
I don't know. I kind of feel like this is a technicality.
Seg, do you give pursuit?
I will yell through the wall, finish it!
I mean, I guess so. How long does
Chase it
haste
left.
last?
We have windows.
For like 10 rounds or something like that. 6 rounds, I think,
Okay.
actually. So,
Then,
right?
yeah.
6 rounds? Is it a minute? How long does haste last?
1 minute. So I
Alright,
think
yeah,
10
so
rounds.
you got 1 round down.
Chase it west. We have windows.
I'm just gonna hop up next to him and
As you go inside. As you go
there's
right
short
outside in
sword.
the hall. You look up and down and you swing at him. He blocks it.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna do that again. Maybe.
You swing. That technically, I can cast shield again. You cast shield.
What's going on out there?
Come to the windows.
You hit it. There was a tactical reason.
Should we go out in the hall so we can watch? Or should we hang in here?
Nah, let's hang in here. If Seg's gonna die, he can crawl back in this room and we'll teleport him in.
Oh, right, because I have teleport ready.
No, you got
Seg.
that vortex thingy. How did you get him in there then?
Anything else?
Well, I only had one.
Oh my god, we just sent our friend to die.
My fingers were sticky.
Do you only have 2 attacks?
Do I what?
Do you only have 2 attacks?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Summon Celestial. Never. Yeah.
You can move your spiritual weapon.
Hmm.
Or you can leave it
Is it
there.
gonna get? I mean, we'll try to hit with it, but his shield says I can't hit him, right?
I mean, you could with a nat 20. I actually don't know what your modifier is, so I'm sure you could if you rolled really high. You almost hit him a couple times with the 26, and I think that was like a 13 for you or something. I'm not sure. With the 3, you ain't gonna get that, though. I can only do so much, man.
Yeah.
You have a +9. Could have been. Yeah, you can hit him with a +9. You just didn't. You swing. He does his little trick yet again. Seg, go ahead and give me an insight check, as you're a pirate, and it's been a very long time since you've had a one-on-one. Let's see if you're picking up what he's putting down. No fucking clue. You think he's
No
a coward because you
fucking
ran out the
idea.
hallway. It is now your guardian. Or defender, sorry.
Hmm. Well, as soon as the cardboard catches up.
Ooh, from this angle is you can see them.
I don't want to block him from entering the room again. I want to chase him back into the room. Actually, the defender is gonna back up. Also, I would like to like blow a raspberry at him and then run back into the room and try to taunt him.
Okay, give me a intimidation check.
Oh.
He absolutely takes a strike on you as you run. Oot. Ooh, nice. You intimidate him as he misses. You see Seg hop back in with odd strategy. And we go into the next round. And let's see. You got him. He's taunted. But he doesn't go first. He's BIing you. The question is, do you go back out to him when you have him caught?
Have him caught.
Like, you have his attention. But if you walk back to him, he's not going to come in.
Yeah. Nah. I'm gonna back up further in the room again and shoot at him again
You fire.
as soon as I load it. Oh, that's this.
You false draw yourself. Missing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Ooh.
Ooh. You guys can't see it, but you hear pain. 24 points of damage for a total of
Oh, I'm
48.
also going to do that.
God damn. I love it.
Oh,
What's
wait,
going on out there?
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
I'm
It
going
does
to
not
cheer.
specify that it has to be a melee attack. So I'm gonna do 2d8.
Before D8 on a crit. Who are you trying to charisma?
Oh, I was just cheering. I just rolled to see
Okay.
how good I am at it. I'm not going in for
You
anything.
should not be a cheerleader.
Well, this has been known.
He just gets messed up on the outside of the... He stands
Oh,
there,
yeah.
though.
I'm
Did
still
he
not
just
done.
shoot someone in the face? Chio, I think it happened.
I can't
see it.
quite see. Like, I can't.
I mean, it sounded meaty. I think he did it.
Maybe he hit the other is?
I don't know.
Do you have a meat golem here?
Maybe.
Oof.
All right. To finish off my turn, I'm gonna try to encourage him to come into the room a little more.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon gets 20 feet, so I'm gonna move around him.
Swings and misses.
Miss, just straight. He's letting me down today, but that's okay.
It is your defender's turn.
Oh yeah, can it heal itself? Actually, that'd be handy.
If it has a healing ability, I don't see why it couldn't.
Yeah, what is that? Healing touch, I think. What it calls itself. Yeah. Don't target it. Oh, cardboard. Okay.
Anything else?
No. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the healing for it, and then that'll be its turn.
Okay, how much healing does it get?
I'm in the process of
Oh, for healing touch? It just
apparently
pops.
Shio is doing it.
Sorry, his computer was like dying.
I will be
Nice.
spending my tax
Cool.
return to get a new computer.
We appreciate your dedication. As such, Anivia, you see. What was that? What?
I could have sworn you said the same thing on like Black Friday.
Well, you know, it was out of stock. The one he wanted. It's excusable.
Don't
Zeg.
make excuses for him. How's your duck doing?
He doesn't need coddling. Zeg. You see Anivia in the hallway, tense. His veins popped. His claws sharpened. He bolts, roosting, dashing back in as fast as ever with expeditious retreat, and goes in.
Wow, Seg, do some vampire shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna make Anivia reroll that with the lucky feat. I believe as long as they're within 30 feet, I can make them reroll.
If not, I will do the same, essentially.
If I have anything.
Aw, I always knew my friends would cheat for me.
Oh, hell yeah.
first one misses.
Yeah, that was close. Right?
Anivia looks up, He looks at himself in disbelief. This cannot be. And he goes in for another one.
See, I told you we can help our friend Is.
Yeah. Now you're part of the Change Your Fate Club.
Don't
Ah,
close
Steve.
the window so we can help.
Dang. Olivia goes in for a squat. Breathing heavily. They then pop a potion.
Bird tier 4.
There can only be one.
Oh no, I healed the wrong person. He pours it into Seg's mouth. Here, have this. Go, 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 go.
Drink this, bitch.
Doesn't that have different effects on them though?
Yeah, that was an accident. No, what for him? You don't know that. This is the simulacrum. It was a special kind of potion.
Fair
How
enough.
did that get to 28?
Because in his vampiric manners, he knows how to make a concoction that always heals maximum.
Oh, it is Max.
Face,
Mhm. He's a Sagian bloodcaster. Nonetheless, that's all I could do to try to preserve him. Is Shia wet? What are you guys doing on the observation side?
Definitely seeing that Anivia got shot in the face by a laser cannon. So, making that part of the painting.
Woo! Sang, sang, sang.
What?
Yeah, we're cheering on Seg. Bite him in the face. Come on.
Got it. I'll give you guys one more round of this one-on-one.
I'm gonna lose so
goes
much money
first.
if he doesn't win.
Anivia, mad and frustrated with what is happening, they go for all that they have in them. They swing. Missing. Swinging again. Making contact.
Ooh, I will go ahead and force a reroll on that one.
Okay, you force you roll it.
Oh, no.
I will burn everything. I have to make sure he wins.
Seg,
It's
just
still
tap
looking
out.
pretty good.
Saving,
Is.
you saved him. You saved
Seg,
him.
just tap out,
Third
and we will
attack.
come in there and help you. And be rich
The third
as
gets
hell.
him. Seg, as you feel this, give me a con save.
Any minute. It's still trying to load Anivia's dice.
Because it hurt that bad.
He did hit me though, right?
Yes. Oh, and that save. You feel like a blood rush pulling from you, siphoning, and then you tighten the gut and you control your own blood and you go against this Siege force and you
What? I what?
You cut out that.
Shall he won or?
I love your people.
Yes, he is. Prove it.
You guys hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, it fucking jumps in the fucking headphones again.
Yeah. Oh. Seg, what were you doing?
Oh well, if he hit me, I was gonna throw him back again because
Oh, got it. Yes, he did hit you.
I want to punk him. I mean, I'm winning, but I'm not gonna
17,
underestimate
he
the
makes
fucker.
it. He stands there. But he takes half damage, which would be 6.
Yes.
Hoot. As he stands there before you. And then that you can push no matter what, right? The 10 feet.
As long as I deal thunder damage or lightning.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's a really nasty combo, but it's working really well against Anivia.
It sparks. And he gets pushed back by force, but you can see that he himself is stoic. Anything else?
On you, fuck them up.
Yeah, your defender.
Yes, defender. Well, freshly healed. Let's drag him back over. And, let's go for it. Let's
Slobbering time.
fuck him up. Or not. He's got 26 AC, right?
He has. Where the fuck I say he has? He's gonna take a hit.
Oh shit!
No shield.
Mm-hmm. For minimum. Doodle.
That's all right, buddy. You did your best.
That's it.
Yeah, for his turn. Although the
And-
main thing is that he's blocking Anivia's escape.
Right, yeah. Because that thing's totally blocking Nivea's escape.
Only a little bit, I know. He has that expeditious retreat bullshit.
What do you do?
With a drunken savior.
What about your spiritual weapon in the hallway?
Well, he can do that now because it's his turn now. It was technically a defender, so that's why.
I'm gonna run up to him, and I'm gonna defender short sword him.
At advantage.
At advantage. Oh.
You swing. Swing. They will cast shield. I should have just done it. Being stubborn.
Go.
Counter spell. It's not letting me cast it for some reason, but
No, that's because you're not powerful. You're not as powerful as Anivia. Please, you have to go ahead and roll for me.
I think they roll. Oh wait, hold on.
No, it's you.
A spell of 3rd level or lower, it cancels out automatically. So if it shield
I
is
know.
up.
That's why I'm telling you to roll.
Oh.
I don't know why you guys question me all the time. I'm the DM. Like, I think I know what I'm saying.
I don't know. We have
When the
problems with
DM
authority
says-
figures.
I get absolutely do higher cast shield. 10 plus the spell's level. The spell's level is... Yeah, you failed, dude. How do you not roll an 11? How'd that happen?
Do I add my spellcasting modifier?
It doesn't say so. Well, let me see. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Yes, it does. Okay.
Oh, okay, so then
Like
it's
son of a gun. You got it, yeah.
it's a 20.
You cast it.
I say 11. I meant 21.
Just for fun, because I like to be mean. Sagan, Shio, give me sleight of hands.
You know, the real mean part is making me change which page I'm on. We've done that.
I guess I'll be nice because Seg won. The counterspell activates right before Seg makes contact. Seg's like, it ain't gonna. Sees blood splatter. It worked. You do some damage. Yeah. 12 points of piercing. Right, that's what you got, 12. And what is your divine strike damage? Very nice. Hoot. They then are going to make a those expecting shoot. There you go.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Can he do that as a reaction?
No, he's dropping it. Like, what do you mean? He got
The
hit.
expeditious retreat?
No, he got hit. It's it's removed.
I see.
He is going to quickly sense the room and realize that you are not alone.
You see
Well, that's
nothing.
all right. The room's locked.
You, sir. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Oh yeah, I still have haste for a couple turns. I'm hitting him with the sword again.
Go
Poke
for
his
it.
fucking eyes out.
Now, as long as I don't crit, he should survive. I
Ooh.
very nearly did.
I know.
Ooh. He casts a shield again. Just kidding, he can't. It's a reaction. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button when I was trying to click X. You get 10 points of damage.
I don't think I can do the Divine Strike again, right?
I do not think
Yeah,
It
once
says
on each
per
turn.
hit, right?
Yeah.
once on each of your turns.
Yeah, once on each of your turn.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Anything else?
Little extra damage. Why are you spiritual weapon? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, we may as well, right?
Go for it.
I think Iz just wants to see blood, honestly.
My lab.
Why does this room bring out the worst in you, Is?
I think it just calls back. I don't know.
Should I make the background of the painting a giant you laughing maniacally over it?
No, I like to think of
Absolutely.
this as
Also-
therapy for Sig. He's been needing this.
I have been needing this. Also, does the spiritual weapon get advantage because he's
Nope.
playing?
He's not considered a physical entity.
Got it. God, it's letting me down. Jesus Christ.
With that,
That's okay.
put that for you. With that, we will end it here. You guys are witnessing the standoff of an opportunity where Anivia is losing. Now, we will say that there are 3v1 plus 6v1 due to the cheating assists. But
I don't know what you're
otherwise,
talking about. Sig is totally soloing that.
you guys are doing well.
I didn't do
Sig
anything.
is
I definitely
good.
didn't burn half my spell slots on this.
Of course
Guys,
not.
this is-
Absolutely not.
This is how
The
you win street
It's a
fights.
skew victory. Yeah, right.
This is a
always
confidence
done
builder.
against Jevanish. Although
This
it's
is-
kind of hard to block his abilities because he was all punchy in the face, punchy in the face.
Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's not over yet. I mean, Seg can still fumble. He's hot right now. He's hot, but he hasn't made his mistakes that he's so used to doing. So we will see when time comes.
Oh no, this is the new Sig. This is the Sig
Oh.
everyone has to
There
fear.
we go. This is the I like
This
it.
is his rise to power moment right now.
Oh, I'm
He's gonna
absolutely
come out like
my
a god.
face at him.
Right. Shield's about to get shadowed. Oh,
You're not the only vampire in town, bitch.
yeah, but you're a vampire because of him. Oh.
Do you stop being a vampire if you kill him?
Oh,
Oh wait, this is a
Yeah.
clone. Don't worry about it. It's not the real him.
Oh yeah, right.
Imagine. Whoa. You strip yourself of powers. Ta-da. It's like a sad story. Well, we'll see what happens. There's always a parallel to iterate somewhere. Meanwhile, is there any questions before we cut out for today?
No.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
did anyone make
Oh.
bets?
Yeah, we betted on Seg.
Hey?
Web did it.
Yeah,
Web betted against them, and I'm surprised Web hasn't helped me. What's going on with that, buddy?
that's true.
Honestly, them making jokes and doing some like dirty shit, I'm about to like fireball both of them. Then nobody wins. Sore loser.
No, it's the
Ooh.
barrier.
There's a whole fight happening inside the room. There's fighting happening in the observation.
I'll have to take a fireball
I've
to
been,
the face.
Crying on the sidelines, like there's no chance that Seg's going down. So now it's just, yo, take a dive. We could be rich.
If he goes down, he can't get half of my gold.
What's Richard? It's tough to say, but
It
we
was
will
that he
see
would
next
lose, not that
week.
he would die.
I
I'll
wouldn't
catch you
let you
guys
die.